of colors, lots of funny drawings and funny voices. Call Moneyworms today, call collect, it's $1.99 per minute. Actually, it's free. Moneyworms, 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 Moneyworms.
Yo, Athena, sleeping in. How you doing, Athena Sleeps In? Thank you for the raid, I appreciate you. Look at you. Look at you. You're the world famous poet of Twitch. The poet is in. Everyone, if you haven't already, please go check out the mysteries, the fantasies, the wordsmithing of Athena Sleeps In. The poet is in. Thanks, Athena Sleeps In. Well, everybody, I'm going to be quite honest with you. Bad news. I didn't make it. I didn't make it, and that's okay. Because the time that I did spend with all of you was not for naught. The outshot. Thanks for getting sleepy with us. I appreciate you. Athena Sleeps In F's. Exactly. Yo, Athena, thank you so much for the sub. I need to return the favor. I was in there earlier and I couldn't find. Well, some things happened. I got sick and. I don't know if you can hear that. I might have to. Who is that? AK? I might have to refund that. Sometimes they don't work until the. Maybe it does work. Page Senpai, thanks for this. We're gonna be live in about 2 minutes. R.I.P. Moneyworms, exactly. If at any point we can hear it good. If at any point you feel that you want to throw some F's in the chat, most esteemed Moneyworms. I know. You didn't make it very far. You sped. Where am I? You're about to find out. Nothing's real. We're gonna be live in 2 minutes. Stick around for 2 minutes. I'm sorry to hear about your untimely demise. It's okay. It's alright. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Everything's gonna be okay. And I want everybody to call in, pay your respects, talk about our fondest memories, and claim what you want from the Moneyworms estate. Sassy Songbird, thank you for the 20 bits. Pouring one out for the homie. Yes, pour one out. Throw in your Fs. You know, we're gonna be live in about 2 minutes. 9:09. Yeah, you're mine. Hey, Senpai, how you doing? The song stuck in my head all this damn weekend. That is Roy Master. Hey, Ugly Critters, thank you for the 420 bits. I appreciate you. We're gonna see how close we get pretty soon. And if at any point anything looks janky or sounds janky, please let me know. Cause I worked on this one to the wire. I finished this one about 10 minutes before I went live. I'll take the training goggles. Maybe it's Casey, maybe Will. I can't believe my husband is dead. I know. Everybody, there's gonna be a lot of law stuff that's gonna happen. Because I just got married to like 15 people, and then sadly, all right, what time is it? 9:08. Let's see how close I get. Let's see how close I get. This one's really dependent on how close I get, because otherwise it ruins everything. I just want to thank you. Avina, thank you for sending all your beautiful people here. I hope you enjoy. I hope you enjoy it. I got the chat up. Okay, let's see how close we get. Let's see how close we get. God, shit. Breaking character. I'm not supposed to. This is ridiculous. Wow. This is my consciousness speaking. It's my consciousness. I can't believe. Somebody's calling in. Oh my god, Cherry Cat, thank you for the 200 bits. I appreciate you.
Call from
Ongoing.
Ongoing Muffin. How's it going?
Hey, rest in pieces. You know.
People.
Whoops.
Oh. So what's it? Yeah, no. What's so you're not now? You know how it feels like just in the coffin for much longer than a week now.
I just realized that this stream is going to be really hard for me to read chat. Ongoing Muffin, you're going to have to tell me what everybody's saying about me from paying their respects.
So just a little vision wants me, wants us to go and be in a legal battle. Ben wants to. Is sad that you died. Tripwire. Con Escalon. He's the undead.
People.
Formosa Boba. 10 months. Thank you. Thank you, Formosa Boba. Everyone check out Formosa Boba.
Thank you, Formosa Boba, very much.
It's been 10 months. Wow. Almost gonna be a year. 2 years. I've taken over the stream.
It was gonna be.
Yeah.
It was gonna be.
I called dibs. I called dibs. So.
Listen, did you just come here to just call dibs on all my stuff? Hey, thank you for the bits. I really can't see who that is, but I heard the sound. You're not even gonna say anything? Like, you're not even gonna give me a good, proper send-off eulogy?
Very funny. So I remember Moneyworms. You promised me to give his teeth. This is totally true. Totally promised me to give him his teeth. That's totally. He comes back to life for each subscriptions. Every sub, he comes back to life.
That's not canon.
It's not canon. Okay. But how'd it like to be in a coffin?
I don't know. You tell me. Didn't you spend like a couple weeks in a coffin? It's kind of nice.
Months.
It's a good one. I got it on Amazon
I
for
know.
$999.99.
You don't need money when you're dead. You need 2 cents. You need at least 2 cents when you're dead. Everybody, you know. You need to give it to the River Styx guy. But I think he's over there in his sandals t-shirt.
Yeah, listen, I don't have time for this. I just got back from sandals. I come back from sandals to this? You kidding me?
Is sandals a place? I don't know.
Yeah, the world-renowned sandals. The Sandals Beaches. World-renowned. 5-star. I've got a
They call it
condo. I bought a
Chanellas.
condo. I bought a condo.
They call them Chanellas.
You got a condo.
And then, you don't want to. Oh no, we don't want to talk about No, it's actually really bad to talk about right now. It's like the people.
Listen. I don't have time for this. I'm trying to mop this place up. I'm trying to clean it all up. You got usually people do a eulogy. I've seen a lot of these. I've been around since the dawn of time.
Well, people grieve in different ways. And so just a little person wants us to debate about the teeth.
The cheese?
That's why the teeth. This little person really wants us to debate about the teeth. Like she wants to get to a 3-way Discord call. But yeah, she's really like your teeth. Like who do you want to give the teeth to? And like he wants like a 3-way Discord call.
A 3-way Discord call? Do you want to do a 3-way? Can we do that?
I don't see why not. I'm calling. Yeah, I don't see why not.
All right, you want to debate who gets my teeth? Can you at least give me a good eulogy first? Like, I feel like it's kind of rude to just go to somebody's funeral and just, take their teeth.
Funeral, like, hey, can we have a 3-way Discord call? Can we have a 3-way? Is that possible?
Sorry, I've got the jitters. I think that, listen, usually the way that this works is people come here and they cry a bunch. They don't just try to steal everybody's teeth the whole time, but I like that. I just got back from sandals. I don't have time for this.
Yeah, he doesn't have time for this.
The teeth is very important. It means the world to just let pigeons who's chewed over 10,000 times.
All right, listen. We can set this up. I'm gonna hang up. I'm gonna hang up on you. You give me a eulogy first. Yeah, give me a eulogy. I'm gonna give me a eulogy, please.
We gathered here today in order to my favorite streamer of all time, Moneyworms. I used to play D&D regularly a lot. And Moneyworms sort of taking that, having our imagination expanded and spreading positive vibes. But ever since quarantine happened and I couldn't interact with regular folks anymore, Moneyworms has been there for me and for all of us.
I'm getting comfy in my coffin, my Amazon coffin.
No, that's why I slept in it for 5 months. So now you can experience what I did for 5 months forever.
Sassy Songbird, how you doing?
5 ever. 5 months? Now it's 5 ever. And hope you get your teeth cleaned and stuff.
It's
and
nice.
2 cents.
That's really nice. All right, let's get this 3-way going on. Let's debate. Let's debate. Let's do some teeth debate. I don't got time for this. I just got back from sandals.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you. Okay. Thank you for that. That was beautiful, Ongoy. I'm sorry that I went so soon, but let's get a teeth debate going in here, okay?
Okay. I love you, bro.
I love you too. I know. Rest in peace. All right. Okay. Can we do this? Can we do this without me, botching it? Sassy Songbird, you're doing as well as you can considering I know, it's sad. It's okay, though. It's alright. Because you know what? Nothing lasts forever. I usually don't want teeth involved in 3 ways, okay? Listen, 3-way teeth, Hold on, let's get my technology going. Yeah. Hey, Agons, how you doing, Agons? It's good to see you at my funeral, the teeth team. Join call.
Hey.
Hello. Hi, you're on. Everybody hears. It's live. We got a teeth debate going on.
Okay. I've actually got 6 exhibits that I hope you can show on stream.
Yeah.
What? You gotta introduce yourself.
Dude, this is just about the teeth. Moneyworms is dead. Like, whatever. I want the teeth.
You can have the. All right. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pull up the ferryman, where the ferryman is gonna ferry some of these images on screen, and I'll just drop them on here. Okay.
Wow. This is the first two-way call. This is Moneyworms.
I got back from Sandals, so I don't got time for this.
He doesn't have time for this, but he's got time for this. All right. Let me start getting these images up on the screen.
My Birkenstocks. Chanellas.
All right, Nutella Birkenstocks. Okay. All right, what am I pulling up on the screen here?
Okay.
Oh, you should grab a pillow for your elbow. It says Willow Extra.
Willow Extra, thank you.
Yeah, get comfy in that coffin.
I'm getting
did.
No, it's a comfy coffin.
I put 5 blankets and a bunch of towels in my coffin to stay comfortable.
Listen, are you guys, oh, come on, I gotta go back to Sandals, come on.
I like how he doesn't have the voice on Discord.
Shh. Stop breaking the millionth wall. What image? What am I supposed to... Hi.
These teams are getting too intricate. I'm proud of Moneyworms for how much work he's put into these. T-ball sub, I agree. And you know my friend.
Listen, what am I doing here?
You don't see Exhibit 1.
You're dead. That's what that meant.
Oh, I do see Exhibit 1. You want me to put this entire thing on there?
Yeah.
Alright. Let's get it on there.
Dead.
Right.
I'm gonna pull back the veil on Discord and show some messages from the mod channel.
Alright, Exhibit 1. Yeah.
On the mod channel?
Don't send anything crazy, you know? Don't send anything
I'm gonna
crazy.
say PP right now. I'm gonna send it right.
Hold on, I got a lot of shit on my desktop. I gotta find Exhibit 1.
Come
Come on.
Exhibit
1.
Your mom's
Okay. So you want Exhibit 1 up here. Okay, Exhibit 1 is up here.
Okay. Exhibit 1, in which Ungoy calls dibs on Moneyworms' stuff.
Okay.
I mull over the meaning of stuff, and I decide that it does not include teeth.
Oh, okay. So he's claiming a lot of stuff, but it doesn't include the teeth. Okay. Go on.
I'd also like to make note of that heart react. Can you confirm that that's your heart react?
Oh my god.
This is definitely lawyer's work.
I can. I did that right before I passed. That's like one of the last things I did, yeah.
Please pull up Exhibit 2.
Oh my god. This is great. Hold on, I gotta save it to my desktop and then find it.
Yes,
Exhibit 2,
you gotta
okay.
save it.
Alright.
Ungoy, did you prepare at all?
Oh yeah, I prepared. Yeah.
This is Exhibit 2, come on. Hold on, it's gonna be up here in a second. Come on. Oh, dude, I don't know how to spell that even. It's one of those things. Come on, like why save image?
Yes,
Come on.
I thought you had this already.
Here. You know what? No, I didn't. It's
Just
fine.
a little lawyer.
I love this.
Yeah, just a little lawyer.
This is kind of how it goes. I'm just gonna start putting them in the stream that I'm doing right now. So the funeral. Okay. All right. Okay.
You made a poll?
Huh?
I didn't make a poll.
Aww.
Hold on.
Oh, I'm the winner.
Hold on. All right, Exhibit 2.
That's definitely not your poll.
Exhibit 2 is up.
Exhibit 2.
Hey, Big
That's
Dirty
definitely
Owl.
not my fault.
Thank you for subbing. This is chaotic tonight. I love it. Okay.
Exhibit 2, in which
Exhibit 2 is
Moneyworms clarifies the meaning of stuff, and Ungoy greedily asks for bones
Thank you, Big Dirty
in
Owl.
addition to his blanket ownership of the aforementioned stuff.
Teeth or bones? They're just tiny little rock bones.
Nah, I don't think teeth are bones. You don't have to. They're not named for each
I'm
bone.
just saying, he's being greedy. He already claimed all of this stuff, and now he wants just your bones too.
Well, it's the law of dibs, and without dibs, then why are we without a society, you know?
That's true.
Who are we without dibs? Okay, see, I got a law, I bought a law, okay? I got a section, I bought a law, okay? Alexa,
You bought
the
a
dibs
law?
I found a law, okay? It's called the Amerigo Vespucci law. Called the Amerigo Vespucci law, okay? Amerigo Vespucci, the Italian cartographer. after Christopher Columbus came back from the New World. He was just like, I know what? I discovered half the world. And then Amerigo Vespucci said, I call dibs. And now North America and South America are called, America, after Amerigo Vespucci.
America's named after America?
Yeah, we
How is
named
this? Wait,
America
hold on.
after the guy that called dibs.
How is this relevant again?
This Exhibit 3. Wait. How is whose stuff relevant? I feel like my stuff is
Because
very...
it's the law of dibs.
America?
They're called wills because a guy named Will invented.
Alright, I'm pulling up Exhibit 3. Hold on, Exhibit 3. Exhibit 3. Exhibit 3 is up.
Alright. Exhibit 3, in which Teatball Sub corroborates our understanding that certain things, such as Midna the cat, cannot be stuff.
Which is not stuff.
Exactly, and teeth are also not stuff.
No, that's stuff.
It's
They're not alive.
No.
They're not alive.
Alright, so basically what we got here is a classic case of what is considered stuff and what isn't.
I've got 3 more exhibits.
Oh my
I
god,
got
what
that.
is
I got a
this?
definition for stuff.
What is that? Oh my god.
Okay. Let me just say something. She really has teeth from Ricky. Ricky's of the Wicks. I have 0 teeth.
That's what I'm saying. I'm collecting them.
Okay.
But
That's-
hey, I already called dibs on it. Okay.
Hold on. Let's get these teeth up here. Let's. Alright, Exhibit 4.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, it's up there.
This is a photograph of some teeth I have from Rickest of the Ricks. It shows that you can trust me with these teeth. I'm a collector already. Also, I'm still
He
looking
did not clean the teeth.
I'm going to. Yeah, he didn't.
But
I'm going to.
No, but
How
you
come?
did
Wait,
get like.
there should be a 4th one. What happened here?
Eh?
Oh no, sometimes the wisdom teeth, like
Oh, yeah,
there's no
yeah.
4th one. So
He didn't give me
there's
the 4th one. He gave the
Yeah.
4th one to someone else.
Well, so really what I know from this is that Rick
Just
the Ricks
see-
is either further progressed down evolution or is behind one of those.
Rickets of the Wicks doesn't trust Ash
I'm
with
looking
all
for
his
a,
teeth, you know?
a
He doesn't trust him with all of his
for a
teeth.
4-legged wisdom tooth.
Okay,
I'm looking
okay,
for-
but then no,
but,
that's
like-
good. That's a good point.
No, hey. So I'm hoping to extract it from your cadaver.
Well, but here's the thing. I don't have any wisdom teeth, but I do have normal teeth. Ooh,
Well, if anybody else
okay.
wants to send me that.
Okay.
Exhibit 5, me working hard and putting my kids together. I'm eating
Alright.
cheese.
Let me get
What's
Exhibit
more
5
life?
in here.
I'm enjoying life, okay?
Exhibit
I'm
5 coming in.
That's what Moneyworms would have wanted, okay? I called dips on his life, so I'm enjoying his cheese life, you know?
Alright,
It's a
Exhibit
crandoodle
5.
interpretation of the events that transpired between the time the announcement of Moneyworms was until now.
That's good. That's beautiful.
Yeah, I don't think that Ungwe has put in the effort
No, I put in effort.
in ownership of these teeth.
I
No, you didn't do any of this.
As I did. Here it is. Here we go.
Whoa.
What is it?
Oh,
I
whoa. Whoa.
I see.
Hold
I
on,
put
let's get
time
this
and
in
effort
here.
in order for your funeral. Okay, that's what I was doing the whole time. You know, instead of just, just assassinating my, the other person's character. You know, this is a funeral. Okay, so I had to make some art instead of just assassinating the other person's character. You know?
No, you're just sitting around eating cheese. Don't lie.
What's
Why
that?
is
Why is this tooth like bleeding? What's is that like what's going on there?
Oh no, that's strawberry jam that I was
Do you want your teeth?
eating.
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay, this is my last exhibit.
Alright, we need Exhibit 6.
What happened to exhibit 0?
Oh. This works.
What is that?
I like what's being built here. You have a lot of it. Both of you have some good evidence, but I think this one
No way.
might be the most evidence that I've ever seen.
This is the one. I have a Nate comic proving
I
that
thought
the
you said
law
you were
of dibs
naked.
exists.
I'm naked. Alright. Exhibit 6. There it is.
Okay, I think this is my most compelling exhibit.
That's
That is.
No, this is me. So, I have a practical use for them. I'm going to be making a full set of dentures.
Whoa.
I hope this
Practical use? Hey, I lost my teeth, so that's why I need the teeth. You don't need the teeth. You only need for art purposes, okay? Just as a man has no fingers, who needs prosthetics fingers, I need Moneyworms prosthetics teeth.
All right, but
Just
here's
like
all right,
great
Ungoy,
President George
Ungoy.
Washington needed
I'm not
teeth.
done with my little speech. Hold
Yeah,
on.
let's listen real quick.
I hope this drawing helps viewers understand why these teeth would be better off out of Moneyworms' stupid mouth and into my collection.
I don't need though. I
Teeth,
need
teeth.
like look at that. Look at that bird. How long did that? Did you just whip that up like real quickly? That's nice.
It took a little bit.
I like that. All right. Okay, let me digest all of this. This is me just speaking from beyond the grave. All right. So, you've demonstrated a little bit of Ungoy's just kind of lumping into stuff, miscategorization.
Wait, no, I have not proven my side because she's been going on. Like I've been doing my cross examination.
Hold on, let me just real quick. I gotta pull. Hold on, let me just run through it, and
Yeah.
then we got the caretaking of Exhibit 4, Exhibit 5. You know your what Ongoy was doing during all of this. We have what I would call Exhibit 5.5, which is just a tooth that is bleeding, and that's from Ongoy. And then 6, which is the ultimate
No.
goal.
Yeah.
And 4 is care, and 6 is what will happen with the teeth here. Okay. I like it. Now Ongoy, I will allow you to cross-examine
Okay.
at my funeral.
I'm saying, okay, Ash.
Yeah.
You know, she cannot be trusted with her teeth. She's
Why not?
already exploiting people already, and she'll take the teeth from anybody. It doesn't have to be your friends, just from anybody. There's no inherent value to her teeth. It's just for the simple gain of it.
I want friend teeth.
You know? No, you're
Ooh,
I sent it right
teeth.
there. You take it from anybody.
Friend teeth. I like that. Tooth shaming.
Shaming. Also, I also have in chat that she's been exploiting people like AK.
What
Okay, she's been exploiting.
is this?
Listen, that's beside the point.
Here we go.
Some of this is beside the point. We got to figure out right now who's getting my teeth. I think that we could settle this by a poll. Can we get a poll going?
Poll's been going.
The poll's been going. Dang.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm just gonna. Oh, you can cheat on this poll. Everybody,
Yeah,
give up
we can just cheat on this poll.
give money a bit.
This basically comes down to who's been watching my stream the longest, you know?
Oh,
Like, that's
wow.
kind of where it's going to come down to, I think. Which is...
Okay, I won, so.
The public opinion is spoken.
Wow. Well, then I guess, Pigeon, I guess you get my teeth.
Sweet. I'm very excited.
No, I'm excited too.
Also, August has been August has been hating me this whole time. And the one thing I hate more than losing is losing friends. So
Well, Ongoy,
that's the one.
I have a lot of other bones too, so if you want to grab a couple of those bones, you can.
Yeah, give me the. I'll leave. Just tell me the first bone that we both talked about. Then
Huh? What? The first bone that what are we talking about?
The first bone that we first talked about.
He wants the teeth.
The what is it? The Halifax?
Yeah, the big toe. You know.
I don't want toe bones.
You don't want toe bones. You want teeth bones. Pigeon, you can have my toe. You can have my mouth bones, and Ungoy, you can have my big toe bones. Okay? How does that sound, everybody?
That's great.
Chat is getting way too warmed up. I think
everyone's
it's time to go. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. I want to thank you all for calling in and getting all this evidence going. I appreciate it. That's my first. This is our first three-way. There's a first for everything, you know.
Wow.
Yeah. It's your first time to die, you know.
It is. It's my first and only time. Does everybody what do you think of Death? He's kind of cool, right? He's hot. He gave him sandals.
You live multiple times, but we only die once, you know.
Exactly. Thanks for calling in,
Happy
both of you. You rule. Rad
Happy
calls.
death.
Yeah,
Happy
Bye.
death day.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
nice.
happy
It's nice
death
and
day.
it's nice and it's what is it? What did I always say? It smells like something.
Smells like home.
It smells like home. All right. Thank you, both of you. You're amazing. Wow. I didn't expect that, but it happened. That's the best part about boned up, horned up, creamed up. I love this shirt. It says sandals. My sister has a shirt that says pants. Yeah, he went to sandals, you know. He's like a big sandals guy. He went to sandals. He went to, you know, he's got a timeshare.
Call from
AK walks to the podium.
Hey, Celery Dave,
To
thanks for getting
accept.
sleepy. AK, how's it going, AK? I'm sorry to inform you that I passed away, but you know what? I'm okay with it. I've gone through my stages of grief very quickly.
Well, I'm just glad we've got the teeth settled out.
Whoops.
Now we can get to the buffet, right? Because there is a buffet.
Yeah, of course there's a buffet. That's up to whoever scheduled my. Somebody did a good job. Look at my coffin.
Yeah, we got some Chuck E. Cheese and Taco Bell in the back or something for all of us, I hope.
I hope so too. I think we got some Taco Bell and Chuck E. Cheese in the back. Both of them?
Absolutely. I mean, this is a celebration of life, right?
Yeah, it is a celebration of life. I like how you put that, a celebration of life.
Oh God, everybody calls it a celebration of life. Listen, I just got back from Sandals. I just got back from a big long vacation, and day one of working, and this is what I gotta deal with. I gotta deal with this clown.
Well, I actually did write a eulogy for the worm here.
Thank God, somebody that's coming here and not trying to just rob my bones. What do you got to say about me?
Well, I'm gonna walk to the front of the podium here now, because we got like the podium and everybody's out there hanging out and chat or something.
Yeah, and you're sitting on my grave. It's it's typical graveyard stuff.
Okay, I'll sit on your grave then. That's close enough to a podium. But here we go. Another match to a votive candle for another friend I've had to put in the ground. My beloved Moneyworms is dead. He's been dead the last 5 minutes. The wound has scarred, but the scar won't fade. Because every day and every way, I find something to remind me. He's always walking beside me. He's always standing behind me, reminding me how it used to be. You and me, together forever, the way it's always meant to be. But tragedy has taken you from me. A tough guy never cries, but I can't stop these tears from falling from my eyes. What do you do when your best friend dies?
Wow. That was really good. I don't know. What do you do? I don't know if that was an abrupt abrupt ending. I don't know if you meant that, but that was really nice. And that's what I wanted from all this, not for people to steal my bones. My knees.
Call from
Sad, sassy songbird.
to
Sad, sassy songbird. I'm glad.
Yes.
I'm glad that you called. I remember you in life, and now I'm on to the next stage of things.
I know. So I decided to sing you a song to commemorate the sadness that I feel. So here it goes, okay?
Amazing. I'm listening. I'm in my coffin.
All right. It's kind of hard to say goodbye to that one memory we had. Okay, I'm done. If y'all need me, I'll be at the Irish Wake after party.
Yes, there is. There's Taco Bell and Pizza Hut or something. That was beautiful.
So I've heard. Rest in peace. Rest easy.
Thank you. That was beautiful.
Sassy out. You're welcome.
Thank you, Sassy.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Wow. Hey, thanks for getting sleepy with me. I don't know who that was. Thank you for getting sleepy with me. Oh, thanks for getting sleepy. Wow, those were two great eulogies that people had for me.
Call from
My knees are gonna explode.
Beefy Fridgers, T-ball.
Beefy Fridgers and T-ball sub at my funeral. I'm honored.
It is an honor to be here.
Wow.
Yeah, we flew all the way out here for you. Not to steal your bones, though.
Yeah, we don't want any bones.
Are you sure? I've got a bunch of bones. I think. Well, my teeth are accounted for, but I think teeth aren't. Are teeth bones?
Teeth are definitely bones. I don't care what Ungoy says. They're bones.
Ungoy's gonna be a doctor too. I'd like to go see a doctor, and he's like, "Well, they're not bones, so don't even worry about it."
So I worked really hard on this eulogy. You're ready to hear it?
I'm ready to hear. I'm excited. Thank you for being here, by the way, too. I know that it was, I know that the tickets were kind of expensive. It was very abrupt, but I'm glad you're here.
Yeah, there aren't too many people here, but you're dead, so you don't know that.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, so let's imagine that "Good Riddance" by Green Day is playing while I say this.
Of course.
I'm just gonna not be too poetic, but I'm just gonna say how it is. We had some good times together. It all started one dark, cold, rainy night in November. I found the worm on Reddit, and the rest was history. And I kind of felt like we grew together. I watched you hit 1,000 followers and bring all sorts of cool characters on your show, and learn how to properly wipe your butt.
I did.
And
now I blast it. Well, I don't have to anymore.
Yeah.
I have an eternally clean hiney hole, but you taught me how to blast my ass.
I mean, I kind of glanced over the coroner's report, and I did notice that it looked like you died from the highest setting on the bidet.
Fatal ass blast.
It was a culmination of things. Death knows more about it. Hey, thanks for getting sleepy with us. Death knows the most about it, but it was a culmination of a lot of things. That was kind of the last chain in the link.
I also remember the great time that you learned how to properly spell the word emperor. That was a great memory we had together.
Dang, if I wasn't dead before, I am now.
She came to your funeral to roast you.
Yeah, this is like a Comedy Central roast, right?
That's how you're supposed to go. That's how you know that you did well. You did well in life, is if everybody's roasting you when you're dead, your big dead body. They're just roasting your big dead body,
And honestly, you went out the best way to go. You went out on top.
With a clean butthole.
Aww.
And I guess I'll now just tell you what I want. I really hope that I can get some of that, maybe your headset and your numb pad that you strap to your arm.
Wow, you want the tech. You're going tech.
Yeah,
Some people go very organic in the things that they want from me, and some people go very electronic. You're new age. You want that technology.
Yeah.
You want the ancient technology of the worm.
Oh, he might want something technological, but I deserve Midna, okay? And let me tell you the reasons why I deserve her. I got 2 of them. I have 2 sweet little black cats that I love, and I have experience. And I know that she would love me because I'm cool. So she's mine.
Yeah. I have noticed that you're good with black cats, and Midna's she's got at least 6 more lives in her. So, I won't see her for a little bit, but I think that I could part ways with Midna. I think that makes sense. She'd fit right in,
Well, I mean, yeah, you kind of have to part ways with her if you're dead. You couldn't just leave her sitting at your grave every day. Think about how sad that would be for her.
I know, and she just brings her pickle around. She's so annoying with it,
she'd wanna annoy you in the afterlife. I'd bring her back to visit. Don't worry about it.
Listen, I will bestow upon you. Ugh! Hold on, let me pop up for a second here. Let's get horizontal. I will bestow, Beefy Fridgers, I will bestow upon you the ancient technology of how to run a Moneyworm show, communication, and a numpad.
I want one more thing.
Yeah, what else?
I want the tanning goggles.
Ooh, the tanning goggles. Well, I have 3 pairs of them. Which color do you want? I can't give you all 3. I can give you one of them.
I want the blue ones.
The blue ones. I think I've worn the blue ones the most in my streams because they fit the best, and that's canon. But I will bestow upon you the vision of the goggles. I will bestow upon you the voice of communication, and I will also bestow upon you the voice of control. Nope, the buttons of control, the numpad, the $9 numpad from Amazon. And I will write this into my will. And you, T-Ball Sub, you can have Midna. You will have to give her slop every morning at 8 a.m. Otherwise, she will go bananas and she will starve herself until she gets said slop. She won't eat anything. It doesn't matter if you wake up at 8 a.m. It doesn't matter if you wake up at 8 p.m. She doesn't want to eat anything until you are vertical and given her slop. Do you accept this responsibility?
Of course, I feel so honored. She would just be another little piggy in the line for slop in the morning.
I think she'd like to be a little piggy in the line. All right, T-Ball Sub and Beefy Fridgers. I think that's I can do those for you. I don't have any teeth. I don't have any bones, but you can have my slop cat, and you can have my technology.
Well, thank you. And I'm gonna end this eulogy with
a little spit in your mouth.
a little bit of some fine words that I came up with.
One last time, okay.
Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. We place moneyworms in the earth's crust. Red call.
Red call. Wow, look at it. I look all bent stuff. I can't. This is a great angle for me. Thank you for rad call.
I gotta get, I just got back from Sandals. I've been here 5 minutes. And I gotta clean up all this. I gotta clean it all up.
Oh!
Call from
Viking Kate.
Viking Kate. I don't know if you've heard the news or not. I didn't make it.
I mean, I'm so glad that I could talk to my husband just one last time. And I'm not. I've been away from keyboard, AFK as the young folks say. Am I speaking to a ghost, or is this just your last breaths and you're able to have your heart keep on going until the stream is done? I'm not really sure.
This is, I'm not really sure either. Death is tough. It's unexplainable. I don't think that, this is not my last, I think I've already passed, that's why I'm in the coffin, So does that explain things?
Sure. Well, either way, I guess we don't need an answer. Either way, I'm happy to talk to you, my husband,
Yes.
my buddy.
One of many wives. You were one of, I think, 13. But I remember our soul bond that we had together. It was very deep.
Deep, shorts. Lasted 7 beautiful days. 7 days that I will always remember. And I hope God holds you and blesses you in the afterlife if you're into that, and if you're not, then I hope you have a very peaceful, deep sleep. And I hope Dat Rat continues your legacy. I hope the Russian rat friend
Monkey
with
worms.
the monkey worms, excuse
Monkey
me.
worms.
Monkey worms, yes. I hope Monkey Worms continues to do his thing.
Thank you, Heavy Blankets.
Thanks, Heavy Blankets. And I hope chat. I hope we're still a community who can rise above and get on with us and still love each other and yeah, all in the names of you, Mr. M. Worms.
Wow, that was a good eulogy. That was good, and you didn't come in here and just demand my bones, my cats, my technology, my teeth. Is there anything that you do want from me?
I just want nothing. You know, I think you've given me all that you could in your entertainment, which is fine enough for me. And I'm not, you know, like I'm a minimalist. I don't want more stuff in my life. Sure as hell don't need any more bones. I have enough in my own body. I have one cat that I barely care about, so I don't need another cat.
We could always use more bones, though. Let's just be honest. There's no limit to how many bones.
So?
Yeah, absolutely. I could have double the bones, and I feel like I'd kind of be. Maybe I would have made it further in life. You know, who knows?
I mean, would double the bones mean that you're just stronger or like taller? How would that work? Would it be like bones like glued to other bones, like connected so it's strong bones? Or would it be like lengthwise? So you're just like a very tall, gangly kind of guy?
Depends on which bones I have. I feel like if I had all femurs, I would build some sort of barrier for my more precious bones, maybe my head. If I had all feet, maybe I'd try to make more leg feet for me to run faster. It really depends on the kind of bones that I have, but I'd like to think that I would take a defensive approach to things as opposed to an offensive approach, much like Beyblades. When I Beyblade, I always go the defensive route because I don't want to be a glass cannon, you know?
That sounds very smart. I don't know a lot about Beyblades except that they spin, I think, on a board, maybe.
They do spin, and let me just say,
Okay.
humans are like Beyblades. We are birthed into this world spinning at a high speed. We go through our life with a specific purpose, whether it be to be above 5'10", finally, or not. Whether it be so that we may procure a bunch of fine cheeses and eat them in our lifetime. I gotta get back to it. Listen, at the end of the day, it's not how fast you spin. It's not the pattern in which you spin. It's that we all spin, and at the end of the day, we stop spinning. But that doesn't have to be the end of our journey.
Man, that's profound. You know what I'm gonna miss? I'm gonna miss these profound talks that we have almost most weeks. Sometimes when I call in, that just kind of blew my mind. Hey, here's a question for you. What's our friend's name who comes in? He's not the devil. He's like the Christmas devil.
Krampus.
Yeah.
What about him?
Krampus bring, like, is he a afterlife demon? He's just like a Christmas guy, right? He has nothing to do with your death or your afterlife or anything like that, right?
I don't know. I haven't seen him yet. I gotta be honest. I've just been hanging out with Death over here, and Death's kind of cleaning up, you know.
I just got back from Sandals, and the first thing I gotta do is clean up this mess. I can't believe that I just got back from Sandals, the world famous 5 stars. I was there for 2 weeks. I was drinking Mai Tais. I was at the beach bar front. I got this free T-shirt, and I did the hula dance, and now I gotta clean up this mess. Can you believe it?
Does that mean no one died in the 2 weeks you were on vacation?
Listen, I don't have time for this, okay?
Wait, I'm sorry, say what?
I don't have time for this. I just don't have. I don't have time for this. Okay, I gotta go. Come on.
All right.
He's a little
Sorry,
snippy,
I
isn't he?
hit a nerve. I was just, it's not every day I gotta ask a question to death. Sorry.
You want to ask a question? I'll take a question. I'll answer one question, but that's just because I'm feeling, I'm just thinking of those Mai Tais. I'm thinking about, we did the Macarena,
Wow. All right. So I'll ask a question. There's a 1936 movie where old man captures Death into a magical tree, and Death cannot get down from this tree. This is a real movie. Don't give me that look, Moneyworms. This is a legitimate movie that I watched like 2 months ago. And Death, if you were stuck up in a tree, what would you do there?
I gotta be honest with you. I'd rather be stuck up in a tree than trying to clean up this mess. So I'd probably just sit up in that tree and think about all the lost souls I don't have to clean up after, It's just one after another over here.
Great answer. Okay.
He's cleaning up. What do you mean, what mess? He's cleaning up the mess. Hey, thank you, Kate. He's cleaning up a mess. Look at him. He's cleaning up that mess. Thank you for calling in, Kate.
Good Lord, you're doing Death. You're doing a fantastic job. Thank you very much for cleaning around Moneyworms' coffin there. You're making the whole cemetery look great. Now you're in water, and you're rowing the coffin like a boat, which I think is fantastic. It's like a Viking death, which makes sense because I'm Viking Kate.
Exactly.
And Death, I didn't mean to disturb you. It's just that was a good movie from 1939 or 1936 that I watched. It was great. Anyways, Moneyworms, good luck in the afterlife or wherever you may go.
Thank you.
Or
I see the light.
Go.
I see the light.
I think that's God, or maybe
it
just
is.
the sun. I'm not sure.
Or it's like it's the light at the what is that? The Krispy Kreme light. I think it's the Krispy Kreme light. But either way,
get some donuts.
Get some donuts. Come on. Thank you, Viking Kate, so much, and I'm glad that you crushed your goal. I was there. I had a lot of fun. That was amazing.
Hey man, thanks for the donation. I appreciate you hanging out. It was a super weird and fun stream, and whoever from Moneyworms community hung out with us on Friday night, and I think some of your folks helped us get a few raids there, so that was real special. And you know what, Moneyworms? If there's something to say in your death, good on you for creating such a lovely fucking community. I think nice people beget nice people. Is that the word, beget? Anyways, you know what I'm trying to say. Nice people make nice people happen.
That's a quote.
Yeah, man. And
I think Wyatt Earp said that.
I'm sorry?
I said that quote. Wyatt Earp said that.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
Great. So good on you for making. You should die knowing that you did a good thing for a lot of people.
Oh, thank you, Viking Kate. Thank you for
welcome.
calling in. And you didn't even want anything. You just wanted to bond one last time, Viking Kate. Thank you.
One last time. So nice knowing you.
Nice knowing you too. Rad call.
All right, Rad call. Bye.
Little guys, how's it going, little guys? Welcome. I wish it was on better terms. Stormfrog, how you doing? It is a neon light. It's a neon light, and it says the donuts are fresh. It says how fresh the donuts are. God, somebody's calling in.
Call from
Little guys.
Little guys. This is my last breath, little guys.
Hey, buddy, how you feeling?
I've been better, little guys. Hey, talk to the wizard. Thanks for getting sleepy with us. I've been better, little guys. I'm in the coffin. Look at me.
I know, I saw that, and it looks like your final coffin, too, not even like a temporary one.
This is my final resting place, I think. You know, we got Death over there. Death went to Sandals all-inclusive resort. He saw one of those advertisements, and he went alone, and he didn't meet anybody, but he had the time of his life.
He seems like he's in kind of a mood to have had the time of his life.
I'm trying to clean this all up over here. I'm mopping it up. I went on vacation. You go on vacation for 2 weeks, you come back, and there's a boat. Nobody did anything. I got interns. I've got a couple interns. The interns didn't do anything. They just said, I think I gotta get new interns, you know? Who knows?
Well, Death, are you paying your interns?
Yeah, of course. It's paid. It's not. It's what I have. It's what we got. And you get a bunch of experience. And we've got a good staff here. Listen, I just don't. Come on. I went to Sandals. I gotta mop this all up now. I just gotta clean this all up.
Well, maybe next time when you go on vacation, if you paid your employees well, maybe you wouldn't have to mop the grass. Just an idea.
Listen, I'm paying them. It's all good and paid. They don't know how to mop the grass yet. We haven't gotten there. It's been all, the number one thing is, what's your Excel experience? What kind of experience do you have within Excel? I just gotta get somebody that's really good with Excel, and it's organized. It's just no one did anything, That's beside the point. I love my interns. I hate my job. I'm looking for something else,
Oh, you're looking for an internship. I could maybe hook that up. I happen to be looking for a potential business partner myself, Death, and I think you would be a value. Why don't you send your resume over?
I'm mocking you. I'll send it over. I haven't updated it in a long time. But listen, I'm just up to my ears and stuff I gotta clean over here. I just gotta clean this whole thing up. I gotta clean it up. I've never had to clean more. You go to Sandals. You drink the Mai Tais. You go to the world-renowned resort, 5 stars. I saw an ad on late-night television, and I went there. I went there alone. I was looking for somebody. I had the time of my life. Come back here, gotta clean everything up,
Yeah. Hey, it's a terrible mess, and you're doing a great job, because, you know what? I don't even see a mess.
He is doing a good job.
On you.
He's doing a good job. Now, little guys, what do you think of all this, huh? You see me, I'm here. I'm in the coffin. I'm sitting here in the coffin. I'm all rolled over in the coffin like this. What does it look like to you,
If I'm being honest, it's a pretty nice coffin. And I think they got the colors right. There's just, it's a well-made device that I think you'll be cozy in for all of eternity. Until the worms get you, the other worms.
I know. Do you know you can buy a coffin on Amazon for $1,000 and it looks pretty good? Like, it looks like a good deal. It's Prime too. Isn't that kind of wild?
Can you get it with the shag carpet inside?
I'm sure you could probably. I mean, how much is shag carpet nowadays? I feel like shag's pretty cheap. I feel like you could shag it yourself. But I'm just like, isn't that crazy that you can all the reference? I'm gonna be honest with you. I used reference images for this coffin just because I needed the perspective. But the one that I used is the one that's on Amazon for $999.99.
I don't know when you saw that, because that sounds like a steal. What I'm looking at now is $1,349.99.
That's also a steal, though. That's also a steal. You got to be honest. Come on, that's also a steal.
Is it? Is it?
Yeah, I think that a lot of coffins are upwards of $6,000 if you want the good oak or balsam wood coffin.
Oh my god. No. I see here a Virtus natural casket. Handcrafted funeral casket for green burial / cremation. It's woven rattan exterior with rope handles. Just throw me in a basket like I'm some sort of weeds.
That's
Just
what
gather me
that's what
up.
I'm saying. Just put me in a corner and just call it a day. Just put me in. Put me in a shoebox. What do I care? Just
Or a series of shoeboxes. I don't think you could fit in one, but we all have those shoeboxes hanging around, and just put me in a series of boxes, or better yet, prop me up in the corner, and just leave me alone, okay? I've done enough living, and now I'm here, and you just got to deal with me.
I want somebody to I want to be cremated, and then I want to be dissolved in a couple gallons of water, and then just kind of dispersed into the local municipal water system, so that I can become a part of everybody's life. So just real quick, just once I'm dissolved in some water, just somebody go in there and just put it in the municipal water dispensary for everybody in the local area.
I wanted, I weirdly think I've mentioned this before when I've called in, but I've always wanted, I like the idea of being planted under a tree, and a fresh tree. And then once the tree gets to a substantial size, I will have engineers and artists carve my face out of the tree and incorporate technology, and then plug in a USB drive which has my consciousness embedded in it, and then you can come up, and it'll be like going to Disney World, but it's little guy's courtyard.
What's the USB for? What's the USB for? Just to charge people's phones, or what? That sounds like a marketing ploy. Like you charge your phone, you get to talk to a dead person.
Oh, that's actually a pretty good idea. I was thinking originally the USB would be like where my brain is, where my consciousness is, a copy of my brain, and so that's how they upload it. But I like the idea, you're right, of having like a charger, so then when people plug in their phones and stuff, I can infect them, and then I'd be like Johnny Depp in that one movie where he's a technology. A dangerous technology from the dead.
You're thinking of Willy Wonka, and it's a good movie.
Yep.
Do you know how many? Hold on. I'm gonna stop you right there. You know how many trees that I have to clean up because everybody's just throwing their ashes? Everybody's throwing their ashes all over those trees. You know how many trees die every year because people are throwing dead body ashes all over the tree?
The tree doesn't like the ash? It would be like nutrients.
No, things are organic. But not when you cook them at 900 degrees Celsius, and it turns into just an ash, and it just turns it. Come on, it plugs the tree holes all up.
The tree holes. That's where they slurp up their nutrients, right?
Yeah, the trees gotta slurp. We all slurp. Everybody slurps. The trees slurp. I slurp. You slurp. I was slurping Mai Tais on the sand and the beaches, and Bora Bora. And I was up there. I was single. I was looking to mingle, and nobody came up and talked to me.
Well, it looks like you couldn't get a slurp at Sandals, and I'm sorry about that.
Listen, it's okay. I just I had a bad day. I had to come back here. I had to mop. I had to clean up this mess. I had to clean up this whole mess.
Jeff, enough about the mess. This isn't your funeral, it's Moneyworms' funeral.
John O'Mate, thank you so much for sub. I appreciate you, John O'Mate. I know, it's my funeral. Listen, did you come prepared to talk? Did you want to give a eulogy? Do you want my bones? What's going on?
Listen, I'm not, no offense to anyone else, but I'm not the type, I'm a little quiet little guy. And when I come to a funeral, I sit in the back and I wait until they read the will and testament, and that's when I figure out what I got from the deceased. But instead, I am a man of words, and I will begin my eulogy in 5, 4, 3, 2, one. We are gathered here today to be very sad for the passing of a dear, dear friend who many of us knew as a partner in crime, a partner in life, a married partner. And in life, there is life and there is death. It's a fact of the matter. What can we do but to be in shock and awe at the beauty of this, the darkest hours of our lives? And it is in Moneyworm fashion that we shall continue to go to Sandals Resort seeking slurps, to mop grass,
nice.
to be little guys in this world, and to be good to one another, and have rad calls, and eating beans and other legumes, and the important things, and getting sleepy. And, sorry, I didn't actually prepare anything. I'm just
This
sort of
is
winging
good
it.
though. No, this is good. I'm kind of falling asleep over here. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm
And we
gonna
get
be sleeping
sleepy.
for a while. We get sleepy. That was very good, little guys. I really appreciate that. You know, that was pretty good. That was good for off the cuff. You're one of those people that likes to sit at the back of funerals and just kind of soak it all in. But you were asked to speak and you spoke well.
Thank you. I wasn't quite finished, but I can finish now.
Oh, finish it. Yeah.
Rad call, and we all will stay together at the last bell in the church
There's
steeple.
no bells. I hate to break it to you, there's no bells, but keep going.
There's no bells.
You know what, Death? Your head is a bell, and I'm gonna ding it here in a second. And we're gonna say together for the final time, at least for me, and then other people can call. But for a final time, rad call. For
Rad
whom
call.
the bell tolls,
Oh.
time marches on.
Wow, this is a Metallica song. Thanks for calling in, little guys. Thank you.
Bye.
That was a good call. Ah! Oh! Thank you, little guys, for calling in. You can call in anytime. That was a rad call. What time is it? 10:09? I've been doing this for just an hour. Holy shit. Oh my god. I feel like I've been doing this
Call
for
from
20 years.
Rubus Master.
Rubus Master, I hate to inform you, but I don't think I'm gonna make it. In fact, I didn't.
Moneyworms, can you hear me? Do I need to come closer?
Come closer.
Okay. Can you hear me?
My child.
Hold
Come
on.
closer.
Hold on. Just a moment longer. I need to tell you these things, Moneyworms.
Come closer, my child. I can't
Moneyworms,
see you.
Maybe you'll get better. Maybe this isn't the end. Maybe one day we can help those XL Sharpies like you always wanted to do.
I don't think I'm getting better. I don't think I'm gonna make it. I don't think I did make. It's canon. I didn't make it. You know.
You didn't make it. Well, it's okay. It's okay. Maybe one day we can slurp those twisted teas and do the Macarena.
Well, now you're talking. I just want to say, Roybos Master, you're not, stages of me. Oh, well, it's stages of death, the stages of me. You're not quite there yet. You're in denial. You're in denial.
You did not invent Mai Tais in the Macarena. You did not invent sandals.
He didn't, but he takes advantage of them.
I went there. I did the Mai Tai thing. I did the whole Mai Tai thing. I liked it. I came back to this whole mess. Come on.
You're killing me.
No one's killing any. Listen, I know the exact time and date that you're going, and let me just say, buy cryptocurrency, buy your stocks, because you're living forever, man. You're living forever.
Listen, Dad. That's all well and good, but you know what? I think you're getting this show a little twisted, man. This is not about you. We're here to celebration of the life of and death of Moneyworms.
Of course. It's me. It's
It's
all
a
about. It's always
celebration.
been about me. It's a celebration of life. Leave a rock on my grave.
Leave a VHS tape and
Leave a mint
And a
condition. A mint condition. We sing in Sillyville, with the sleeves still intact. Please, I needed 30 We Sing in Sillyville VHSs on my grave, otherwise
to weight ratio.
I will be. Yes, I need a good We Sing in Sillyville to weight ratio, otherwise I will just have the ugliest grave.
I'm so sleepy. It's okay. It's gonna be okay. Don't worry. Moneyworms. Maybe we can watch Highlander on repeat like you always wanted to do.
Did I
All
want
day.
to do that?
For a whole day, yeah.
That sounds
you
horrible.
told me that time. Maybe one day we can rip those stinky farts and
We can rip
rip
stinky farts.
mad clouds on our vapes.
Listen, this is all I want to say is that I got the special. What is? Oh, it's just my belly.
People.
Bleach blonde. Thank you for.
Belly, dude.
Thank you for the peepo. It's a good belly. Listen. I need We Sing in Sillyville VHSs on my grave. Can you do that for me?
We'll make that happen. Don't worry. Everything's gonna be okay. You can go towards the light now. But first, maybe one day we can float through the ether with some corncob pipes. Or
would you sing a song with me before I go?
I'll sing a wee shanty with you.
It's from the critically acclaimed award-winning VHS We Sing in Sillyville. Are you ready?
Uh-huh.
1 bottle of pop, 2 bottle of pop, 3 bottle of pop, 4 bottle of pop, 5 bottle of pop, 6 bottle of pop, 7 bottle of pop, more,
8
9 bottle of pop, 12 bottle of pop, 13 bottle of pop,
15 bottle of pop, 16 bottle of pop,
17 bottle of pop,
17
more,
bottle of pop, more.
Don't chuck your muck in my backyard.
My backyard.
My
backyard. Don't chuck
My
your muck in
backyard.
my backyard.
Chucking muck in my backyard.
3 bottle of pop, more.
3 bottle of pop, more.
Wow.
That's great, dude. Wow. I think that everybody that is here to see you struck a tear in everyone's eye when
You did.
they heard you from beyond the grave singing that.
And we gotta get some more We Sing in Sillyville VHSs on my grave before I go. Look, what do you think of this? I got this coffin on Amazon for $999.99.
Is it Chinese?
Probably. I looked at it and none of it looks actually
Particle
wood.
board.
I was gonna say, I think it's
Particle board.
balsam. It's the stuff that you make the bridges in, like, bridge builder class, where you try to win
Balsam is real wood. Balsam is real wood though. That's not even real wood. That's
No,
particle
balsam is like balsam's like wood pulp that's like molded into wood, I think.
wood. I don't know about that. I think balsam's a type of tree, right?
No, there's not.
Like,
No, there's
yeah.
no.
Yeah, dude. Balsam trees, pickle trees. You were talking about ash, or Dev was talking about ash earlier. That's a type of tree.
I'm not gonna lie, because I have to be horizontal for this stream like this. In the casket, I can't read anything, and I didn't realize that until I started the stream. But I haven't. I know I can read. I can read when I'm dead.
I'm completely illiterate, but I'm fine.
And it's such a shame. And I gotta clean up everything. I go to Sandals. I drink a bunch of Mai Tais. I'm off for 2 weeks. I set my out of office. I come back to 300 emails. I gotta clean everything up. Nobody did anything while I was gone.
Well, if you want something done right, you got to do it yourself. That's what my great grandfather always told me.
And that's the moral of We Sing in Sillyville. The critically
That's why I go to
acclaimed.
my great grandfather's grave every Tuesday and Friday.
And now you're gonna visit mine in the historic cemetery of Moneyworms. Look at this.
Every
Look, I want to
Thursday
be.
and Sunday at 9 o'clock, I'll go to your grave.
Will you bring me a new copy of We Sing in Sillyville on the VHS, please?
yeah, we'll sing it. We'll sing it together, just like that one time.
1 bottle of pop.
2
Roybos.
bottle of pop.
I'm sorry. Before I
Hey,
passed, I didn't get you that thing that I owed you because you won the Toter de Coveney.
Toter de Coveney, Toter de Coveney. That's why they love me.
Roybos Master. And we'll get. Don't worry.
Hey,
From beyond the grave, I'll
keep-
I'll find something for you.
Keep in touch with yourself. Keep touching yourself. Hail Satan.
Hail Satan. I see Satan. I'm not going to the good place. Come on, look at all the things that I did in my life that I have to atone for. I'm in purgatory. I'm just checking out the purgatory witch. You know, hey, it's the purgatory witch.
Listen, you take time off. They tell you. They say, hey, you can take as much time as you want. You earned it. You have X amount of days off. You take it off and you feel bad for taking it off. And every time I take off, I feel bad. And every time I come back, I gotta clean something up. All I'm doing is cleaning up, ferrying people across. And some people put coins on the ice. Stop doing that. Why are you all doing that? Stop doing that. It's stupid. It doesn't work. Everybody stinks. Everybody stinks. That's the main thing about all this, is everybody stinks when you're dead. You can't take any of it with you. Bah, bah, bah. Come on, get that, Moneyworms.
Ah. Oh. Oh my
Call
gosh.
Pages Senpai.
Pages Senpai. I have to tell you something. I didn't make it. I tried. I tried to hold on, but I got the sickness and I didn't make it.
Was it the sickness for the thickness?
Definitely, probably.
Look, so I know we've only been married for a week, and I've only known you for a week, and I wasn't going to call because I've been mourning your death for like an hour, but I went into my fridge, right, to make some dinner, and I found like a sausage link, and as I was dicing it up, I was like, fuck, I got to call and say some words, so here I am.
I used to love sausage. Did the sausage link remind you of me?
Yeah, that's why I called.
Listen, in life and in death, we are linked. Much like a sausage is linked. And much like we were linked in the living world with 13 other people. One continuous casing surrounding our mixture innards comprising of sausage. A 13-way matrimony of beauty and all loving everything.
Yeah, it was like a 13-way bukkake, and then you ruined it by dying.
Yeah, it was a 13-way bukkake. And now it's a 12-way, and there's nobody to splooge all over, you know?
But I came here, because you know how people are coming here now and asking you for stuff, so I was going to see, like, if I could have your sweater, and then instead of wasting your body and just burying it in the ground, if we could cremate your body and then roll you up into one giant joint and then partake.
Oh.
Partake with you. Yeah.
Breathe me in run me through one last time. Oh. Yeah. I would appreciate that. It's like a Moneyworms spliff, would you say?
Yeah. I don't know what it's going to taste like, though.
Not good. Because I smell bad. And that's what I was about to say. This sweater gets washed about once per week. And I only stream 2 days, but for some reason, it smells like death every time I put it on, no matter if I stream or not. I think I need a
That's why
new
it stays so
sweater.
vibrant.
It is. It
Yeah.
stays exactly. It's got my musk on it. It's like if you went into my house and you sniffed this and you said, "Oh, I remember what Moneyworms used to smell like. He used to smell like garbage and like he hadn't showered in a couple days."
Yeah, but that's why we all married you.
You married me for
We
the
like the
stink.
worm musk.
Did you give me a eulogy? I kind of forget.
No, I just came here to tell you I thought about you because of a sausage link in my fridge.
That's right. And you know what? I like that. That's that's what I loved about you, you know? Is that you just could be reminded of things in the living world from a sausage link. And that's what I loved about you, and that's why I married you. And we never got to go to Taco Bell together. And they discontinued verde sauce. How do you feel about that?
I didn't even know they had verde sauce. So I don't feel nothing.
That's the best sauce. But you gotta, if they ever bring it back, you gotta have some and think about me.
I mean, I'm not much of a sauce person, but I'll think about you when I say no sauce.
Oh my gosh. I didn't know you were. I learn more and more about you every day. I didn't know
I
you
told
were
you
no
I'm
sauce
basic.
Yeah, but you gotta be extra. You know, you gotta be extra to exist in this 13 way that we have, that we all got married into, you know?
Yeah.
That was beautiful,
But now
though.
you're
Thank
dead.
you. And I will gladly give you my sweater. It is one of a kind, but it's not one of a kind. It's also synthetic. So no matter how hot your dryer is, it will never shrink.
I believe you.
It is, but here's also, yes, but also, however it fits now, is how it's always going to fit.
Okay. I don't think I'm gonna wash it though. Like I want your smell to stay on it.
Oh,
It'll like if I wash it, it takes away like the good luck.
yes, I would suggest not. Don't wash it, but also good luck breathing, you know?
Yeah. Thank you.
Listen, I just want to say, I think that you should use caution if you're going to put that on. Because I'm just saying, that might be how you go, is by stink from the sweater.
That's why you just drown yourself in Febreze.
And rest my case.
Paige Senpai, thank you for the amazing kind words and thinking about me because you saw a sausage.
Yes. Rest in peace, husband.
Yes, rest in peace, husband, and thank you for being an amazing wife. I will gladly write into my will that you can have my sweater, and right before I go, I will sign it, and then it will be worth millions and millions of dollars for you, so that you can take out you can get that money and use it to put a bunch of We Sing in Sillyville VHSs on my grave.
I'll do that just for you. I promise.
Thank you. I'm sorry that our time was cut short by the sharp knife of death, but in life I enjoyed our unholy matrimony together.
Absolutely. Rest in peace, Worms.
F for me, thank you. Thank you for calling in. I will get this sweater to you, I promise.
Alright, bye.
People want my bones. People want my sweater. Lucas Caps wants one of my old pickle jars, maybe. Who knows? The powerful ass blast of the bidet of death and teeth. Can we get some F's for me? You're getting the sweater. You can get the sweater on Public Space XYZ for like $100. I gotta get a new one. Because this one's got a bunch of filth all over it. Empty jars, F's. F for me. Fork you, how you doing, baby? I knew you'd come. I knew you didn't want to hear the news.
Call from
TV static.
TV static. I regret to inform you that I did not live. I did pigeon. I'll bust that out. Maybe we'll just do a hard switch and we'll see what happens. It'll be like new Coke. TV static. I'm sorry. I did not make it.
Moneyworms, my honeyworms. Who did this? Who did this? Oh, we got married, and now you're gone. Oh my God!
Don't cry for me.
Oh my God!
Don't cry for me, Dulcinea. Don't cry for me. I will.
Gone so soon.
I know. I didn't make it far, but I got ass blasted by the bidet because it was a long chain of events. But that's what really did me in. But TV, everything's gonna be okay. TV, I promise. Our unholy match. My back hurts. What'd you say? Hold on. What'd you say?
I said only if I could have been there for you before it happened. I could have saved you. I could have done something. I could have done something.
It's okay. Don't blame yourself. Don't blame yourself. Everything's gonna be okay. Because here's the thing. I've got a lot of wealth. I've got a lot of stuff. I have a lot of things. You can't have my bones. But you can have some other things that I have, like it'll be okay. Don't worry.
No, I don't want your things. I want you.
I know, and trust me. You don't know how much I just want one last time just snuggling on the couch on the waterbed together,
I know. You remember our honeymoon when we went to the moon together?
We did.
You remember when we went to Cancun together?
We went to Cancun,
And I went to Sandals, and I've got to say, when you go there for a week, I know. Shut up. I know. You go there for a week. I know. Okay, jeez. Shh, come on. Everybody, you go there for a week. You drink Mai Tais. You go there as a single. You see that commercial. You see everybody having fun together. And you come back and look at this mess. I gotta clean. Look at all this stuff. Come on.
TV static, are you there?
With sandals. I'm mourning over my husband, and you talk about sandals.
I know. Death is so inconsiderate. All he does. I know. Give it up.
All right. Come on.
Give it up for Death, who's mopping the ground. TV static. Are there any last words that you want to say at my funeral?
I'm just sad right now. Like, I really miss you. Like, I wish I could bring you back. I wish I had a Mario star to just bring you back up from the ground, but I don't have anything. I don't have a 1-up. I don't have anything. And I just hate that you're gone. I just hate it. I hate it.
I hate it too. And if I wish we could share just, one last time, a nice, big, delicious fire flower together and ignite the passions of flame of our love one last time. Remember that when we were on the moon and we both ate that thing and we saw some things. Yeah.
Yes, I remember when we had that thing. Oh my God, it was so good. Astronaut ice cream all together.
Don't cry for me, Dulcinea. Don't cry for me. Everything's gonna be okay. Everything will be fine. I promise. Now,
because you're not here.
It's okay. I'm always there. I'm always there. And I am. I'm there in spirit. I'm there when you go up to the counter and you go to find your wallet and you realize you left it in the car, and then you have to say, I left my wallet out in the car, and you gotta hold up everybody in the grocery line.
That's not you. You're not there.
No, I am
physically.
there. I
What do you
promise.
mean? What do
I
you mean?
promise.
That's not you.
It is me. I promise. Listen. The next time you're watching We Sing in Sillyville, and you say, start chucking muck in your backyard, and you used to say, Moneyworms used to hate all that muck chucked in his backyard, and that's me telling you, you know?
That's you. That's you. I know. Okay. Thank you for making me feel better.
It's me, I promise. And if you don't, is there anything in my will that I can leave for you? Can I leave for you anything in my will, TV?
I wish you could just leave me a nice letter or something that I can always read.
A night. Wow. Everybody's out here trying to get my mouth bones, my regular bones, my clothes that I wear, but you want a letter from me. Hey, thanks for getting sleepy with us. You want a letter from me. I like that about it. That's why I fell in love with you, and that's why we got married, you know?
Yeah, it's really genuine.
Letters are forever. And you know what? I'm gonna write a letter to Sandals because they were misleading me. I was promised to find the love of my life. I had a couple of Mai Tais, but you know what I didn't find? I didn't find the love of my life, and now I gotta come back and clean everything up over here. Ha!
Care about your sandals. Stop talking about your sandals.
Sandals is temporary, but our love is forever, TV. Our love is forever, TV. I'll never forget those days on the moon. I'm gonna love you forever and ever too. And I'm gonna make sure that I get you that letter. You're gonna get that letter. What do you want me to say in the letter? You know? Is there anything specific?
No, not anything specific.
Just think about me. Think about me. Oh, go.
Inhale to the day we got married. Inhale on the moon to the funeral. Inhale.
That was beautiful. You're very good at writing eulogies with very specific cues to breathe. And that's what I love about you. That's what I always loved about you. But I'm going. I have to go now. I can't stay forever. Nothing good lasts forever, you know?
Okay, I'll miss you.
I'm going to miss you too, TV Static. But I'll always remember our times on the moon together. And I'll always remember that time that you came and you cried at my funeral.
I'll remember. I'll cherish it forever.
Cherish it forever. Call anytime. That was a rad call. You're a rad person. Thank you so much for calling in. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yo, Brick Click ASMR. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Bleach Blonde, thank you for the sub. I appreciate you. John O'Mate. Talk to the Wizard. Alpha Heart. Frisbee. Thank you for coming to this private event. I love you all.
Call from. It's me, Grandma.
Grandma. Grandma. I see you, Grandma. I see you. Thank you.
My boy.
Oh.
Are you alright?
I'm okay. I'm okay, Grandma. You sound like you always did, Grandma.
Are you coming? Are you coming up to heaven with me?
I am, Grandma. I didn't know that's where we were going. I'm glad. I didn't know. I don't know if I lived as a pious life like you did.
Well, I was sent to come get you.
Thanks for getting me, Grandma.
I love you. Do you remember the time I bought you the turbo train?
Yeah, I remember the turbo train. It went so fast, and I put all my Power Rangers on top of it. My mom yelled at me because she said I was gonna ruin them. You know.
It was great. It was sweet seeing you play with that toy, and I'm very sad, but I'm happy because you get to join me and my friends.
I can't wait. Your friends look. Oh, I see them. Your friends all look so amazing. But I want to play some games. What games are we gonna play?
Oh, we're into weird stuff. What do you like?
I like all the weird stuff. Grandma, come. Yeah.
I like weird stuff. I'm into weird stuff. I saw some weird stuff in Sandals. There was Sandals Resort.
I love all the weird stuff. I want to get, let's do some weird stuff. Come on. We never got to do weird stuff together, Grandma.
I know, you're always too little.
I'm still a little. Grandma, you're so tall. You must be 5'11".
Yes. Yes,
Grandma.
I am.
Grandma, remember when we used to go on the swing together and you used to hold me nice and tight and I would be really afraid and we'd swing back and forth and then I accidentally bit you on accident, remember?
You had the softest cheeks.
I still do, I promise. I've got your genes. You have the softest cheek, Grandma. You have the softest cheeks, Grandma.
Do you remember that time that you put on my Avon night cream? It must have really helped.
You always had the Avon night, and it was so expensive, but I always bought it, and everybody was asking me why I was buying the expensive stuff, and because I said, because Grandma used it, and Grandma looked like a porcelain babushka doll when she went. She was
you're too kind.
She was so soft. She was a soft babushka.
You're always my favorite. Don't tell your brother.
I won't tell my brother. I won't tell him. I don't tell him anything. He sucks, so I'm never going to tell my brother anything. Your skin was so soft. Remember that one time we went to Knobel's Grove and you bought me the funnel cake?
I do. You dipped it in your cream soda.
I did. I was dipping it in my cream soda. And it was so funny because you hated cream soda, but you drank it anyways. You loved it, Grandma.
I loved you. I still do. And I'm so glad we're going to have a party grill tonight. It's going to be heavenly.
Wow. Is that where we're going? Is that where we're going, Grandma?
I've got a suite on the 13th floor.
Wow. I can only imagine. That's amazing. Grandma, remember when I accidentally walked in on you changing? Remember that?
Yeah. I was very embarrassed. You and your friend were just standing there, and I had to make a joke. Do you remember the joke?
I remember the joke. I couldn't look away. Because I just... What was the joke? Remember the joke? Tell it to me, just as you told it to me then.
Why is Mr. Clean bald?
And then I looked there and I said, I don't know, Grandma. Why is Mr. Cream bald?
Because he has no hair. And you and your little Kevin, you were laughing.
I was laughing so much, and it was crazy because, like, I've never seen more hair on a human in my life.
At my age, you don't stop worrying about stuff.
It's okay, though, because here's the thing, Grandma. You taught me the ways of the cream. You taught me to always cream myself. Cream myself before bed. Cream up. Stay creamed up. And make sure I'm nice and hydrated, you know?
Can't live life without cream.
You can't. Cream soda, cream on your face. And you always said, at the end of the day, always bring a towel.
Amen.
And I love... I know, it's crazy. I didn't expect to see you this soon. I kind of got some I got some unfortunate chain of events that happened to me, you know?
It was all circumstantial. According to the records,
I know
I was at the gate, and they said, go get him. We got to talk to him. And so we got to go.
We got to go. Let's go. Grandma, are you gonna... Do you still have all those delicious hard-boiled eggs that you used to make for me?
I do. I've got a plate waiting for you.
I can't wait. I like how you used to dip them in, hollandaise sauce, and you just got them all nice and wet, and I wouldn't even chew. You just pop them down there. They just
So slippery. That down the gullet.
right down there. It was like, bullseye every time. You just shove
Open
them
up
down
your
there.
esophagus and just let that bad boy slide down.
And it just hit my stomach with a big thud. It just, it would be like 15 of them, right? One after another. Because I had to be a strong boy,
I know. We taught you well.
And you creamed me up well. You creamed me up and you filled me with eggs. I'm forever
Every night.
grateful.
Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy.
I'm happy too, Grandma. Well, hey, is there anything? I don't think you want anything from me. You gave me all the things that I have, and now people are asking me for my mouth bones.
Your mouth bones?
Yeah, my mouth bones. Everybody
That's
wants
bizarre.
all my teeth, and I didn't ask you for your teeth. How come? What was everybody wanting my teeth?
You know, your cousin Cameron got my teeth.
I know, and he looked so crazy all the time. He just had like a second pair of teeth, and I think he thought it was cool, but I think it creeped a lot of people out. But I was always jealous. I was jealous that Cameron got your teeth,
He's a prick.
He is a prick. Hey, thanks for getting sleepy with us. Hey, Grandma, is there anything else you want to tell me about, how should I behave up there? What's going on up there?
All right, when you get up there, have you seen Seinfeld? Jerry Seinfeld was a comedian. I don't know if you know who he is.
I love Jerry. I love Jerry. I love every scene. I've got a Seinfeld shirt.
There's a soup Nazi, right? And so you know that type? The gatekeeper?
Yes, Peter. Peter the soup Nazi, yeah.
Well, when we get to the door, you gotta let me do the talking, okay? Because the gatekeeper's gonna try to cut you out. He's gonna say, do you like deviled eggs? It's a trick. It's a trick. Do not say
It's
yes.
in the name. I won't say yes. I won't. I'm gonna let you do the talking. Thank you.
And then, when he looks you in the eyes, you just look, and you're going to see the bluest of blue. And just look, and don't close your eyes. Don't close your eyes.
It's beautiful.
Because if you can't look him in the eye, you're out. They punch you, and you burn. You start burning in the atmosphere as you're falling down. And then you just... Boom.
Oh, shit.
And you're done. You're
that
done,
sounds
and you're going to
terrible.
burn.
I don't want to burn. I'm going to look him in the eyes. I don't like deviled eggs. I like good greased up eggs. I like good hot cream on my face, Grandma.
You tell him that. You say, I love the cream. The purest of cream. And you'll see. He's going to give you a wink. You lick your lips, and then you walk inside.
Oh, that's hot. I like that. I knew Peter was kind of a freak, but I'll look him in the eyes. I'm gonna lick my lips. I'm gonna tell him how much I like cream, and then we're hitting that elevator button up to the 13th floor, Grandma. We're gonna go play some mahjong.
13th floor elevator to heaven, baby.
You got the prime location, Grandma. Oh, I missed you. I missed everything about you.
Well, I'm gonna let you talk to the rest of your friends because you're gonna be here soon. So I love you, and
I love you too,
I'll
Grandma.
see you soon, okay, sweetie?
I'll see you soon. I can't wait to. Can't wait for you to tell me some more jokes. I love you, Grandma. Thank you.
All right. I love you
I love
very
you too.
much.
You're so.
Goodbye now.
Bye. I'll see you soon, Grandma. Wow, I love Grandma. Wow. Grandma is so... I miss Grandma. I miss Grandma's supple body.
Call from...
Rad call, by the way.
Open
Thank
up!
you.
It's the funeral police!
Oh, Jesus Christ. It's the funeral police again.
Oh, you're in
No,
trouble now,
no. Listen, hey, I got a diplomatic immunity against you. I went to Sandals. I don't have to deal with this stuff. I can't take this week. Hey, that one black guy, thank you so much for that.
Oh, the funeral police. All right. What am I under arrest for?
Several funerary crimes that I'm gonna have to enumerate one by one.
Oh my gosh. Damn it. I knew it was too good to be true. My grandma...
Funereal crimes are some of the worst.
Oh God. What? Just read them off to me. Let me hear them. Jesus.
Okay, number 1. North Americans haven't used coffins since the 1800s. What you are lying in, sir, is a casket.
Oh, damn it. Hey, thanks for getting sleepy with us.
It's diamond-shaped. Looks like what Dracula sleeps in. That's a coffin.
Come on, hey,
You're
get my mouth. I'm a goddamn wreck.
Hey. Thank you for... Sheesh. Thanks for the host. I know. But here's the thing. It wasn't mine. It's not mine. It's not my coffin. Like, it wasn't...
that's number 2.
I'm a goddamn wreck.
Casket theft.
Hey, thank you for hosting. Wait, what did I theft?
Just slide off the back of trucks like that, Moneyworms. Caskets are expensive pieces of merchandise, and they all have embedded microchips, you know?
Hey, Yiddish Illuminati, thank you so much for the gifted subs. I appreciate you so much. I'm sorry that you got to see me like this. I know, listen, I got this from Amazon. Somebody bought it from Amazon. They bought this casket, not that other thing, the diamond-shaped one. It was $999.99. It was on Prime.
That is incredibly underpriced for a proper casket. I believe they are undercutting the funeral business, and this is why mom and pop funeral homes are going out of business all across this continent.
I know, I thought the same thing. I was like, I can't believe you can get a cat. I'm just going to buy one and sleep in it, you know? It's crazy. I don't think it's made out of wood, though. There's no way. What are they made out of?
They're made out of wood, primarily, and then there is, like, just a soft, silky kind of blanket kind of thing that goes over it, but they are not comfortable to lie in. You just have hard wood things cramming into your back.
I would hate that. Yeah. So what? I'm guilty.
For cranking to make you slightly sit up a little bit. I'll tell you, before I became a funeral cop, I was a funeral director for 4 years.
I know. You sound like it. I'm sorry. I was cranking it. I'm sorry. Can a guy crank? I'm sorry. I was cranking it.
Now, do you have a permit for this funeral?
I don't know.
Oh, he definitely doesn't. I know he doesn't. If you have to ask, you already know the answer. Listen, he doesn't have it, and I could have told you that. You know, this isn't on me. I just came back from Sandals. I had to clean this whole thing up. None of this is on me. I washed my hands, all this shit. Come on.
I've no problems with you, Sir Death, of course, boss. Yeah, but I expect that next time for the company Christmas party, I'll get you the Secret Santa. I have no problems with you, Death, at all. I'm here for this flagrant disregard for the proper funerary laws. One Mr. Money T. Worm.
Yes, that's me. I'm sorry, but am I gonna go? How long am I gonna go to jail for? I gotta meet my grandma. She's getting naked and stuff.
Funeral jail. Have you ever been at a funeral that went on way too long that you just wanted to get out of? Like, you care about the person, you wanted to make people feel fine, but you just couldn't leave?
Every day of my life, I'm there every day. It's like every day was a funeral that I wanted to leave from, and I've been to them. Is that what this is gonna be like? Everybody sitting at my funeral and just wanting to go home and play Pokemon Red and Blue?
And you get up to tell your own eulogy, and then you realize you're naked, just like the nightmares?
Oh, God!
Yeah, that's what you're in store for, buddy.
I'm sorry. Listen, is there anything I can do? Can I slide you a couple $100? Like, what can I get out of this?
You can just apologize to the user in your chat called Talk to the Twizzard, Because you keep forgetting the T in Twizzard.
I'm sorry, Talk to the Twizzard. I didn't mean it. I missed that T. I'm big on forgetting T's, you know.
Yeah. All right, then all crimes are forgiven.
Oh, thank God. Thank God. I don't think I could go to undead jail or what, funeral jail. I don't think I could. I wouldn't last a single day. Look at how, look at how supple my ass is, you know.
Yeah. If you've ever seen an aspirator, that's the things they do to help to partial embalming. It's like a big long steel thing they cram in to pump fluids into your cavities. Yeah. Yeah.
Oof. I don't think this worm is ready. That's what, I use a bidet and I like to keep it nice and supple, and I don't know if I could live through that, you know.
Is that what killed you?
Listen, there was a big chain sequence of events. He died by the bidet, but you know what? The reason he got an itchy ass. He had giardia. He ate some cat shit. He was eating cat shit. He got giardia, and then he tried to ass blast his way to the moon, and it just went south from there. It filled him up like a balloon. He popped.
Oldest story in the funeral book.
Oh, I wish I had a better alibi for the way that I died, but it's true.
Yeah, I hear ya. I'm gonna write you off. Just a warning for today, Worms.
Thank God.
But you got off lucky today. Don't think about this on your second funeral or even your third.
Hey,
and I'll see you at the Christmas party. You know, I always, I hope I get you as the Secret Santa.
Oh man, yeah, I have the greatest present planned for you. Oh man, I'm so excited. I'm so glad.
Yeah, I'm
actually,
excited too.
Christmas
Yeah,
is so far away though.
It's really far, but you know what? It'll be here before you know it. And that's what they all say. You know, death will be here before you know it. You know, that's what we always say around here.
Yep. Oh boy, yep. I got some illegal underground funerals I gotta go bust down and pepper spray. So.
Hey, well, thanks for letting me off. Thanks for letting me off easy on this one. I really appreciate it, and this is the first time it's ever happened. I promise.
I'm sure it is. You keep your nose clean and your casket.
That's right, a casket. It's not. It's a casket. I'll keep my casket nice and clean. I promise.
Next time you say coffin, I'll send Dracula in a coffin to show you the difference.
Oh no! I promise. All right. You scared me. I'm straight. All right. Okay.
Good.
All right. Okay.
Scared straight. Hopefully.
Yeah. Well, hey, thank you. Thank you so much for calling in. This has been a rad call. I promise I won't do it again. It was my first time. I promise. I'm gonna learn from this mistake. I promise.
I'm gonna hop in my little police hearse with the little purple siren on top that really sadly goes like.
It does, and I gotta say, you look very good in uniform. You look pretty good in uniform. Thank you.
Badge matches the stripe. It's a book.
The badge matches the stripe. Hey, I appreciate you calling in. Rad call anytime from the old funeral bullies. Take care. Thank you.
There's funeral crime to deal with.
Funeral crime. Rad call. What's going on, grubs? Thank you all. I appreciate it. Talk to the Twizzard. Talk to the Twizzard. I appreciate you. Everybody, if you haven't already, please go check me out on my social media platforms. Instagram, go follow me. It's how I talk to people. Promise.
Call from.
It's Bert.
Oh, Bert, where's the shirt? I think. How's it going? Bert, where's the shirt?
I can't believe you're dead.
I know, it happened so suddenly.
What happened to you, my boy?
I got giardia. I was eating cat shit.
He ate a bunch of cat shit.
I was eating cat shit, and I got an itchy asshole, and I tried to ass blast myself with my bidet, but it just filled me up like a balloon, and I popped like an old sock.
I can't believe this. I've known you for so long. I talked to you that one time we made Egbert McQueen. I can't believe this.
We did. We made Egbert McQueen. Did we get married too, or was that just my imagination?
No. That's the biggest regret of my life is we never got married. I couldn't get married to you in hell court.
I know. It's okay though, because our love was real, and we made Egbert McQueen, and it was the hardest one that I drew that night.
Yes, it was. Well, I can't believe it, Gerardia. Boy, you should have called me. I could have told you to not eat the cat shit. This
I
is
just looked
disappointing.
good though.
This is beyond disappointing.
I know, but here's the thing: you gotta go through the stages of grief, you know.
You gotta go through them. I went through it. I went through a whole lot. And you know what? I'm in debt. I'm in a bunch of debt because I went to Sandals and I come back to this? You kidding me? I don't got time for this.
That sounds about right. I think I'm at about bargaining now. So who do I need? Who do I need to suck? Who do I need to cream to keep you alive?
I don't know. I don't think you can suck or cream enough. It's just no amount of sucking or creaming will bring me back from my Giardia prison that I've created for myself.
Well, then I'm going to turn you over to the police because this corrupt cop did not do his job.
I keep having to answer to the law even after death. Can a guy just die? Can a guy just get Giardia and ass blast himself? Like, why do I gotta go through the whole jump through hoops of the law?
I mean, you live in Moneyworms land. What do you expect? Like, the police are everywhere. They're gonna call you about something. Who fucking knows what it's gonna be, but they're gonna do it, and they're gonna come after you, especially if you got Giardia from eating the cat shit.
I know. I didn't know. I think.
Listen, let me say what happened. He was just cleaning it. He was cleaning the cat poop, and he got some on his fingers, and he licked his fingers. It was a big chain of events from then. He didn't try to eat the cat shit. It just happened.
It just happened. I didn't try to. I wasn't eating cat shit on purpose. It just happened.
Oh, well, that literally improves this situation 1,000-fold. I thought you were going around, you were picking cat shit off the ground, you were just shoving it in there. This makes way more sense.
No, I mean, I could have been, but no, it was an accident. And then I got an itchy hiney hole and I tried to ass blast it. Listen, that 5 setting on the bidet, it's really, you gotta work your way up to it. I wasn't ready for it.
You gotta do 4.
I know, if 4 would have been enough, but I didn't know. Hindsight 2020. You end up ass blasting, you know?
Hindsight is 24. That's correct.
Heiny sight 24/7. Heiny sight, you know?
Well, my boy, I'll leave you with parting words since this, I don't know, I've never done a eulogy, but what do you normally say at a eulogy? Because I don't, for a person you've spoken to once.
We talk about all the amazing times we had, and you talk about how soft my skin was, and how, you know, maybe I saw you naked once on accident and you told a joke. It was one of those things.
That's fair. Well, you know what? Our love is egg-shaped. If only Dat Rat could be here. He would talk about how high he was, and it was a good time. We all laughed.
Yeah.
We cried. But you know what? That's okay. Because you know what? You're going to be in a better place. Pray
that I'm in a better place. That's what
I'm
you're
gonna pray that you're in a better place. Because you know what? Moneyworms land sounds like a fucking nightmare, so I'm glad you won't be there anymore.
It was. You know what? There's no pain right now. I'm not feeling any kind of pain. I just want to move on with my life. I just want to hang out with my grandma on the 13th floor, you know? Can a guy do that, you know?
Hey, I don't think that's your real grandma, but I wouldn't talk to her anymore. I think she's out for money.
She always was, and she never sent me any. She sent me a couple VHSs of I Sing in Sillyville, but that was it. And then she just, was that was it. Nothing more than that, and that's.
Listen, You go to Sandals one time. You go there because you see the commercials. You want a Mai Tai. You want to live the life that they live on the screen. You want to live that lifestyle, the Sandals lifestyle. You go there. You leave work behind. You come back to work, and what do you get? A big old mess. Nobody did anything. You gotta clean it all up.
That sounds about right, Mr. Skeleton Man. I 100% agree. This is why I only vacation in the Maldives. That would be my recommendation. Go to the Maldives, Marriott.
Go to the
Hotel.
Maldives.
Good time.
I gotta go to. I'll go to the Maldives. Oh my god, my back. I'm gonna go to the Maldives. Hey.
You going to the Maldives?
Let's go to the Maldives. Listen, I'll wait for you up here. I'm gonna wait for you on the 13th floor. When you come on in, you lick your lips. You look Peter straight in the eye and you say, I gotta get in these gates. You gotta let me in, okay?
Yeah, I'm gonna drag your ass back down here, and we're going to the Maldives.
We're gonna go to the Maldives together. Alright, that sounds good.
All right.
Well, hey, thank you so much for calling in. We're gonna go to the Maldives. I love you.
And I
love
miss
you too.
you.
I
And
miss you
I
too.
hope you're still creepy in Godland.
It was creamy. It was creamy while it lasted. Stay creamy out there. Red call. Appreciate the call. It was creamy. It was so creamy. She. Quad 4. Thanks for getting sleep with us. Oh, the Zargorg show. Thanks for chilling with us. Same shit, different but day. R.I.P. Moneyworms. That's how it always goes. Can't believe it's only 11. Death before decaf. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're hanging out with us. Stinks. It smells in here. You know? I didn't think it would, but it does. All the calls have been great. I know this has been incredible. The amount of people that have shown up and shown their support to a passed on Moneyworms. Cream, corned up, mourned up, Manny Mosquito. Thanks for being here with us. I was expecting a divorcee, but I got a funeral. Huh? I know. Death comes at inopportune times. You never know when it's gonna be here, but when it comes, it's always a surprise.
Call from
Abora FM.
Abora FM. I regret to inform you I didn't make it. I got Giardia, and I got an itchy asshole, and then I tried to ass blast myself.
Oh man, that's rough stuff. Unfortunately, I am not calling in as a friend of Moneyworms. I'm doing a little freelance work lately.
Oh.
So, yeah, I'm actually here on official business. So, due to the COVID-19 pandemic, Heaven is starting to reach out to the newly dead.
Okay, go on. I'm excited.
And we just got a couple of outstanding little crimes. Maybe little snafus that you may have been a part of. And we just want to clear it up before you get to the gates, so that you don't have to wait in line. You know, because of COVID and everything. You know.
Like a Heaven Fast Pass, like a Disney World, the Fast Passes.
Yeah, it's not as fast. I mean, we got an eternity, so I mean, you could take forever, really. But
that's true. You're right.
Just trying to get something off the Angels' plates, you know.
Yeah, those Angels, they got full plates.
They've got full plates. I've got full plates. I had a full plate at Sandals every night. It was lobster, it was filet mignon every night. And now I'm back here. I'm eating beans out of cans. I gotta clean up this whole mess. I don't got time for this.
Well, there's nothing keeping you here. You can go back there.
Damn, come on, Death. Stop being such a buzzkill and just do your job. All right.
Yeah.
How do I get on this Fast Pass for the afterlife?
Just a couple little outstanding items. In 2007, I see you urinated in a soup kettle at a Golden Corral.
That was one time, and I had to go, and first of all, there are only two places that you don't have to use your hand, that you don't have to use silverware to eat, okay? It's Golden Corral and Medieval Times. And I figured that I could just go to the bathroom in that can, and I could just stay there and just keep eating. Just keep eating the Golden Corral filth.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I've definitely heard that one before. All right. Let me see. Next on my list here, you were. Nah, this can't be right. You murdered a man 5 minutes ago.
I don't remember that. I'm
Yeah,
gonna play stupid.
You guys
but
up in heaven, you know how it is.
I don't. But maybe I did. Wait, what? Tell me more about that. Hold on.
It says you sat on him in his casket that he was testing out, and he died. Yeah.
Oh, that's what that stink is right here. I kind of thought somebody was just trying to kind of give me the old 1-2 down there, but all right, I confess to that. That definitely happened. I'm sorry about that.
All right, perfect. Yeah, that makes this easy. All right, next on the list, you says here you stole 15 bidets from an REI.
They don't. Well, it is extreme outdoorsing, You got to make sure that you're clean, and you never know when one's gonna go, and they're so cheap, anyways. I think I was gonna pay for them. I promise.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, no worries. All right, last one for you. It says you routinely ate mustard out of the store jars, sealed them up, and put them back on the shelf. Wow, there's like 15,000 entries here. Like, I don't know.
I'm guilty. Listen. I don't want to. I'm not. It is. You don't have to read any more of that one. That's all true. I don't have any alibi for that one. That's just kind of a fact. I apologize.
All right. Well, yeah. I don't make any decisions. I just write down the notes. It's a temp job. Oh God.
Yeah, don't kill the messenger.
I keep saying that. Don't kill I'm just the messenger. Everybody gets mad at me. They yell at me. Listen. I'm just the messenger. I'm just the guy who cleans up after all this. You think I want to be here? I don't want to be here. I want to be in sandals. I want to be back there.
I know you want to go back to sandals.
I don't got time for this.
I've seen your file. I know what happened. All right, man. You don't try to pull one over on me. All right.
All right. I'm grumpy. It's tough to come back to all this. Nobody did anything. I had to clean it all up. It stinks around here. I gotta mop it up. I've just been ever since I got back. I've just been cleaning up, and I just want to be back. I just keep thinking it's hard to come back on a Monday,
Well, I don't know what to tell you. I believe Barbara in HR. She brought in donuts for some reason. We work the night shift. It's insane. I don't know what she's doing, but if you want a donut, go get a donut or something, man. I don't know what to tell you.
Death is just so moody after he came back from sandals. All right. Is there anything else I'm guilty for? How long am I going away for? What am I gonna get thrown in coffin jail?
It's like I don't know. They only send me if it's bad. That's how it is. So I can't tell you. It's like a purgatory or the deepest depths of hell. I can't really tell you. I'm just again. I'm like a pole guy. I don't.
I'm supposed to meet my grandma. My grandma. I'm supposed to meet her. We're supposed to go hang out for all of eternity with my grandma.
What was your grandma's name again? Maybe I could look her up. Maybe I could tell you where she is. So you can get some aid on where you want to go.
No, I don't really remember that. I just kind of called her Grandma.
All right, Grandma Worms?
Grandma Worms. She had a lot of hair going on everywhere. I saw her naked on accident, okay?
Oh, wow. Yeah, I know. That was nice. There's a lot of that in there. Oh, wow. This file is long.
Everybody knows.
People accidentally saw your grandmother naked? Whew.
You have that stat? That's a good stat. That's a good stat.
Well, it is heaven. They track a lot of things.
They track nude grandma sightings. That checks out.
They track every time you double dipped in a community dip at a party.
Oof.
Yeah, that's people forget about that one. Let me tell you.
How many like normal sized balloons worth of farts did I make in my lifetime? That's what I would ask. That's a good question.
Are we talking latex or mylar?
Good question. Mylar.
Okay, mylar. It's looks like 56,210.
Whoa! That checks out.
High. You're in the top 5%.
I am.
Yeah, look at
It's
yeah,
all.
look
I
at
bet
you.
it's
That-
all
that's good
IBS
for you.
people.
They like that.
100%. Everybody on that list is IBS people, just like me. I know. I know how it goes. You got to eat that cheese sometimes. Just eat the fucking cheese and just deal with it later. You know.
Oh, I totally agree. It's, I look at a piece of cheese and I'm like, this is gonna destroy me, and then I eat it and I'm like, that was worth it.
It was. It always is worth it.
Yeah.
The cheese is always worth the squeeze, you know. That's I always say that. The cheese is always worth the squeeze. You can always renovate, but I don't got time for this. I just want to go. I just am thinking about those beaches, you know.
Well, there's beaches around here. I mean, you can go up to Hamlin.
I gotta get a transfer. I'm sick of it here. I've been doing this for most of eternity, and I gotta say, I got 3 weeks off, and I took them at Sandals. Couldn't be happier. I own a timeshare. I got a timeshare now.
Wow, you're pretty close to retirement, aren't you, Death? You're getting towards the end, right? Like, you're not going to be needed anymore. Everyone's going to be dead.
Yeah, but you know what they always say? The second you leave, the second you want to come back, you know? Come on.
Oh, I know you. You'll always be grinding. There's no stopping for you.
All right. Am I free to go or am I not free to go? I kind of forget.
All right. One more crime. The last thing I gotta check off my list.
Okay. All right. I gotcha.
All right. Says here on Christmas Day, 2016, you broke into a Chipotle and just shit everywhere. Walls, ceiling.
That makes sense.
Wow, that's honestly impressive. They said they found it underneath the table.
Well, where else was it gonna go? Come on, like where else was it? That's where it's gonna go.
No other explanation? You have nothing for me?
No, I just listen. I wasn't wearing underwear. I had shorts on, and I did one of those things where I opened up one of the sides and just kind of like fell out all over the floor. And I'm sorry, you know.
On Christmas.
Yeah. Where else are you gonna go?
Yeah.
Nowhere else is open on Christmas. It's Chinese food places and Chipotle.
The
You know?
Chipotle wasn't open either. That's why it's a crime. That's it. That's all I got for you. Yeah, thanks for making this go easy. You know, a lot of people are very, very upset when they hear all of the crimes they've committed in their whole life read back to them.
I gotta say it sucks, but at the same time, my head's all crooked. At the same time, it's nice to reminisce about all those times where I pooped in places I shouldn't have, you know?
Yeah, you were prolific is the word I would use.
It was. It's an art form, and I was the Van Gogh, you know? Sometimes you gotta chop your ear off in a Chipotle parking lot, you know?
Perfect. All right. Well, I got another case to solve, so I'll see you up in heaven, buddy. All right.
All right, I'll see you there. I'll atone for all these sins, I promise.
You don't have to
All right,
atone for
enjoy
any
your funeral.
sins.
Looks like a
Hey,
banger. All right.
it is, and you know what? I'll see you at the Christmas party. I'm gonna bring the juice again, the good, delicious death juice again. Death's juice.
Oh yeah, bring the death juice. That great time. Just don't let Linda in accounting get to it, huh?
I did. I'm sorry. I was talking to myself for a while. How long was I out for? I went to go kiss my pillow. Worms. I hit the mute button on accident. Instead of the 6 button, I hit the plus button. It's what happens sometimes. It is peaceful. Thank you. Multi-talented. I just want to thank everyone for being here. Ancumus. I want to thank Talk to the Twizzard, Fork You, Dextra, Pigeon, Levels of Detail, Bora. Thank you all for being here tonight.
Call from
Melbo.
Melbo.
Hello. It's me, the funeral dealer that I was hired to come. You haven't seen any cops around here, right?
Oh my god, there's so many afterlife police you wouldn't even believe. Bunch of narcs. All it is in the afterlife is just narc after narc. I just want to sit here and get comfy and just sleep in my coffin, you know? Jeez.
Oh, okay, yeah. That was a joke earlier. I'm here to mourn. What does that grave say? Moneyworms. Yep.
Yes, Moneyworms. That's me.
Fuck. Yep. Yeah, that sucks, bro. You fucking ate it, man.
I did eat it. Are you part of the? Are you an afterlife police officer, or are you just making sure there aren't any narcs around?
No, I'm not. I wasn't hired to like just pass out like blunts here. I'm here because of the funeral. It's not my job to show up and just give everybody some jazz cigarettes so everybody chills out. No, 'cause where are the cops?
They're gone. They're not here. They're all left. It's just me and you. It's just my dead, stupid body. And then you can't even take my bones. Everybody else claimed all my bones, you know?
Buddy, I got plenty of bones.
Wow, you got a bone to pick,
like,
huh?
weed?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I got a couple of them. I've got 200 in my foot.
Just in your foot?
Yeah, it's a thing. We all got 200 bones in our foot.
How big is your foot?
It's like a 10, but a 10.5 Nike, you know?
Oh my god. Okay, so you're actually like a 14. Those run pretty small.
What?
Nike
How is that a
shoes run
14?
small.
They do. They run small, but you can.
Yeah.
Why? How is that? Wait, but how am I a 14? You just saying I'm a 14 in Nike?
Yeah, well, I'm usually a 9.5, but if I buy Nike, then I have to go with like an 11.
Oh my god. Yo, isn't that crazy? Like how Nike is like historically just makes shoes that are kind of, just not the size of everything else. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, it's fucked up. I hate it.
That's
the only reason to hate Nike, though. They don't have anything else wrong with their business practices.
That's true. Everything else is just spot on over at Nike. The way their means of production, everything over at Nike is just they try to serve you a facade of awareness and being woke, and then just look in their stores and come on, get over yourselves,
Yeah.
Nike.
I hear they're teaming up with Nestle for a Pride Month.
They probably are. They're making chocolate shoes.
Chocolate rainbow shoe.
Hell yeah! Everybody needs a little bit of chocolate. They need a couple rainbows. Jump on the bandwagon.
Oh, sorry. I'm not laughing. That's crying. I'm sad because of you dying.
Could you say some words before I pass on from this life to the next?
Yeah, and I know it's typical to do a eulogy, but I think that we're also deeply affected by it. That I'm going to do an us-ulgy, where it's about all of us and the loss of you for us. Yeah.
Oh, wow. You should work for Nike. They could use people like you.
I think. We'll see. We gather here today to put to rest Dwayne the Moneyworms Johnson for eternity, and may he finally get a restful 8 hours of sleep. And then after that, who knows?
Please. Wow. Hey, thanks for getting sleepy with us. I would love nothing. Like, that's the best part about this is I just get to sit here in this coffin and sleep for as long as I want. I'm so excited.
You can catch up on all your podcasts.
I'm going to catch up on my podcast, and when I wake up after this, I'm going to be so energized.
Yeah, energy.
You know where I got it? I got the most restful sleeps when I was at my Sandals 5-star beach and resort, all inclusive. Every morning I'd wake up and I'd have eggs with lobster, and then for lunch I'd have lobster, and then for dinner I'd have lobster and eggs. And now I sit here, I'm eating out of cans. I'm eating ramen noodles. I gotta clean up after all this stuff. You leave for 5 minutes and everything goes to shit,
Hey, the Sandals vacation sounds pretty good. Can I ask you a question about it?
Oh yeah, like, rub it in my face. Rub the sandals in my face,
I'm happy for you. I'm very curious about how the eggs and lobster were served. Was it like a lobster
They cook like 6 lobsters and just throw them at you, and you sit there with your sunny side eggs, and you just throw them all up on there, and you just eat a bunch of. Listen, you eat a lobster at 9 a.m., you have enough energy to go do all the excursions that you pay extra for at Sandals all-inclusive resort and casino,
Yeah, I'm from New England. I'm only allowed to eat lobster and Dunkin' Donuts, so I get it.
When I was a child, I used to order an absurd amount of New England clam chowder, so much so that my family called me Chowder Boy. This is a true story.
I can't recover from that.
Listen, I get it. I get the appeal of a good chowder. I was a chowder boy. When I was at Sandals Resort, chowder in between all meals. Just the feeling that hot cream touch my teeth. You wouldn't believe it.
Well, hey, that was a rad call. Thank you so much for calling in and giving us an us unit. Oh my god. How is it only 11:30? This is crazy. Time is eluding me. That was a very rad call. I appreciate you calling in. It's a lot warmer. Does the worm want Discord? Does he want to discuss with the Aussie? Yes. I can do that, John O'Mate. I'm going to close the phone line just for a second. I will go into the Discord.
Hey!
John O'Mate, how's it going?
It's the Chowder Boy!
Yeah.
That's the Chowder Boy!
What do you think about that, huh?
I'm only referring to you as Chowder Boy from now on. Fantastic name.
I know. Gabriel Herrera, thank you for getting sleepy with us. I know, I was Chowder Boy. Is it odd for like a 7-year-old boy to just love chowder that much? Is that an odd thing?
You know what? When I was about 12, I became obsessed with eating chicken parmigiana. And then I didn't get a nickname out of it, but whenever like that was on the menu or something, my family would be like, you gotta order it. That's your thing. That's your bit.
That's your bit.
And then I got very sick of chicken parmigiana.
Yeah, well, my bit was New England clam chowder, and let me say that I was quite the snob. I was quite the New England clam chowder snob.
I was a chicken parmigiana snob. There were bad ones. You can get like the ham's too thick, not enough tomato sauce on that.
Not enough tomato
crap
sauce.
Cheese. You don't want bad cheese on your chicken parmigiana. And sometimes what they do is they just like take the schnitzel and they cook it like the schnitzel is on the menu. And then what they do is they take the already cooked schnitzel and then chuck it in the oven again. So you have this with the like tomato sauce and the ham and the cheese on top. So you have overcooked chicken because they're just mass cooking chicken schnitzels and then modifying them into parmesanas. No, you need to cook it independently, so you get like a good, juicy, tender, lovely chicken, nothing too dry, you know?
Yeah, at my funeral, there hasn't been enough schnitzel talk. There's been such a lack of schnitzel talk. In fact, more people have just tried to arrest me for the crimes that I committed than talk about schnitzel, and that's what I love about you, John O'Mate.
Well, I'm here for you. This is your day, your last day. You're coasting down the river Styx with this Skelly boy.
I am, and this is the Skelly boy talking. And God forbid that Moneyworms would have gotten some Manhattan clam chowder, because it just set him off. His little 7-year-old body could not hold the Manhattan clam chowder. He would cry and demand the hot white cream from a beautiful New England clam chowder.
It's true.
Clam chowder is one of those things. It seems weird to be popular because so many people are like dairy intolerant or like allergic to shellfish. It just seems like one of those dishes that it wouldn't take off nowadays. It takes off in the good old days. They really couldn't make clam chowder now. With cancel culture, I mean, come on.
That's true. It's got too much sea life in it. It's got too much hot cream in it. Canceled. You heard it here first, but I think it's grandfathered in our diets. There's a couple things like that. Yeah, I feel like just the act of breading chicken in and of itself is kind of like that too, because you have a chicken cutlet, and then you put it into its own ovum and you cover it so that it can be cooked together. Isn't that kind of crazy? It's like cooking the host with its children and then frying it and eating it. And chicken parm kind of is like that. Chicken parmigiano. What do you have to say? How do you atone for your crimes, John O'Mate?
I'm not going to pretend to be, I'm glad those chickens went through pain. I want to make one thing perfectly clear. I agree with vegans that the production of meat and animal products is cruel, and I like that. I'm into that. I want that for the animals because I'm a bad person. But if you really think about it, like if someone
you might go to hell, but that's okay.
What we do to chickens from the perspective of like aliens doing it to us, then we would never touch the chickens again. We would leave them alone. We would, there wouldn't be a market for it.
So are you saying that we need some extraterrestrial being of higher intelligence to start massacring us like we're doing to the farm animals, and then we'd all be vegan? Is that what you're kind of saying?
I think if that happened, we'd all be vegan. But like, I'm fully woke and aware of all the bad things that happen to animals. And again, I like that. I'm into that. Maybe, hey, look, you're shuffling off the mortal coil right now. How much of your form right now is physical? Can I turn you into like fried worm? Can I turn you into fried moneyworm?
Yeah, as far as I'm concerned, I've only been dead since the beginning of the stream, so I think my body is fresh. I don't have teeth and bones because they've been claimed.
Okay. Well, I'm booking a flight to Atlanta. I'm gonna rock up and harvest your corpse, and see where we go from there. Maybe I'll do like
I'd be okay. That begs a question, John O'Mate. Would you ever poo-poo the idea of people celebrating you by consuming your fried flesh?
No. In fact, in my will and testament, one of my first requests is immediately chuck my bones into the freezer, and then later on make a bone broth from me.
Oh,
so
a Jono broth
for a couple of months,
like a delicious Jono broth.
I'm going to sustain you, but the majority of my body will be buried underneath a tree, and then from that tree, my nutrients will go
here
into
it
the
is
tree.
again. This guy wants the tree again. He doesn't know. This is a tree. We got a tree guy, and he thinks he's going to live in a tree. Let me just explain this to you, okay? This is death, by the way. The way that the whole tree thing works is it plugs up the tree holes. It plugs up all the tree holes. It kills the tree, and you think you're doing a good thing, but you don't live on forever. No one gets to live forever, okay?
Yeah,
except it's sandals.
You better shut your mouth. You better shut your mouth before I turn you into broth. Those are looking like some tasty bones you got on you.
Oh my God, Jono's talking to you like you're a Like you're insignificant.
All right, listen. I'm just a guy.
I'm not afraid of
I'm
death.
just trying to clean. I'm just trying to clean up this whole thing. I'm trying to clean up after all this. Jeez.
Wouldn't you like to meet me face to face, boat boy, sitting on your boat, taking people down the river Styx?
Just call me
Come on.
Boat Boy. Are you calling
Boat
calling
boy.
Death Boat Boy?
Yeah, boat boy. What are you gonna do about it, boat boy?
Listen, when I was on the excursions, I was down there in Bahamas at the beautiful Sandals Resort, and everybody called me Boat Boy, and I kind of liked it. I was like the skipper. I'd drink a couple Mai Tais, I'd start driving the boat, and I did a good job.
That doesn't sound too bad. Maybe we'd have fun hanging out. When it's my time to shuffle off the mortal coil, come 12 hours early. I'll take you out on some boat. I'll steal a boat. It won't matter. I'm gonna die. And then we can go out on a boat spree or something, go fishing.
Listen, I just want to say that I think that you might be going a little earlier than you had planned. I don't want to give anything away. But
what happens. It's out of my control. If I die early, I die early.
You live that lifestyle, and I respect it, and just, I got a timeshare in Sandals, and maybe if you ever want to go sometime, we could go to Sandals together,
What happens when you die? Do you die, Death?
I don't know. I don't have to. I gotta clean it. I don't have time for this. I just got back from Sandals. Come on.
Yeah,
Death is so annoying.
But Money, I'm so sorry you're dying. Well, you're dead currently, and you're kind of.
Will you consume the flesh? Will you consume my flesh? And tell me.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn you into jerky.
I feel like I'm marbled. Jerky? No, I want a quick sear. Yeah, I want you to consume me at 130 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't know what it is Celsius, but I want you to consume me a nice medium rare with a nice good steak sauce,
Well, here's what we're gonna do. Like your thighs, we're gonna do with the big cuts, like your thighs, your butt.
Oh, tell me.
Maybe some.
Tell me what you're gonna do with my
we're
thighs and
ass.
Feast. Tell me,
We're gonna do a big feast, and we're gonna have those. Maybe do some
Listen,
tacos,
I could feed a small family.
Tacos.
I could feed a small family with my ham hocks and my big dumpster.
Oh yeah. But a lot of the less fatty cuts, I feel like it would be right to turn into jerky, because then we can enjoy you for longer, right?
Listen, all I'm gonna say is you gotta make a good cheeks and cheeks. All right, it's both cheeks. You put them together. It's like when you bite in, you can see the face of God.
It's gonna be like brisket. We're gonna have a big barbecue. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna invite everyone from the Discord and all that. And we're gonna have a good feast.
You can feast on me. I provide. I want to provide. I want to provide for my community. I want everyone to just, I'm melting your mouth Moneyworms,
I think there's some sort of metaphor about the commodification of social interactions on Twitch and stuff, but I'm not smart enough to make that. I'm just gonna eat you.
Just eat me and just tell me I was nice and juicy. Just word of mouth. Moneyworms, he was a juicy boy.
I didn't want to tell you I jumped the gun, but I definitely jumped the gun. I'm here. I'm chomping on your leg. That's me eating you. You're fantastic.
Thank
by
you.
the way,
Thank
this is
you.
great potential.
Thank you. And work your way up there. I'm just telling you, you sink your teeth into those thighs and that dumpster there. You're never gonna. You won't go back. You won't go. Once you get the taste for human flesh, you don't go back.
100%.
You have what they call
out of your own
the hunger. Yeah, make a good schnitzel. Make a good moneyworm schnitzel.
Oh, that's good. Like a veal schnitzel. I'm gonna pound a cutout and bread it up.
Oh yeah, keep going. Yeah, don't
get
pound
that frying, sizzling in the pan.
Yeah, sizzle that,
You're
pound
getting me too hungry. I don't want to waste this body.
Get it all creamed up. Don't waste this body. Listen, don't waste this body. Don't waste it.
I'm not gonna waste it. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm gonna be
I'll
very
look
careful.
away. Listen, I'll look away. I'm gonna look away. I'm not looking. Whatever you do, listen, it's only a crime against humanity if somebody finds out, okay?
That's true. That's true. Are you happy? Are you excited about the next plane of existence?
I am, because I was getting a little bored. I know that they've got a really good skate park up there, and I can do a kickflip. So.
Oh man, you're gonna when Tony Hawk cocks it, he's gonna come up there and he's gonna be walking around going like, "Dude, kickflip!"
Wait, what'd you say when Tony
And
Hawk?
You're gonna be ready.
When he what's it?
Cocks it.
That we don't say that. That's so great, yo. When Tony Hawk cocks it, yo. When that guy cocks it, is that like when he bites the dust? Is that what you say when he cocks it?
Yeah. When he shuffles off the mortal coil, yeah.
Shuffles off the mortal coil, he cocks it. Yo, I love that. I'm gonna say that the next time somebody goes and be like, "Oh, that guy cocked it, dude."
Yeah. Yeah, but he'll be up there and you'll be ready. He'll show off, and then you'll be friends for eternity. Because he'll be like, "That's such a good kickflip."
Mm-hmm. I cocked it. Tony cocked it. We're gonna cock it together.
Think about how great they are at skateboarding in heaven. They've had all this time to be learning skateboarding.
Everybody knows every skill. I think about that all the time. Like, if you have an eternity to learn anything, you're gonna learn everything all the time. And like, I'm gonna get there and be like, "Wow, I'm so far behind." But it only takes 10,000 hours to master something. And here's the thing: you're there for the eternity. So I'm gonna be a really good baker. I'm gonna be a really good kickflip person, and I'll probably know how to hula hoop finally.
The first thing I'm gonna do, I reckon, is getting into pottery, and then after that surfing, and then maybe I'll just like have a walk around. I'll talk to people. Maybe that'll be like I'll try to like sharpen up on my conversationalist skills, and just like kind of hang out, and then I'll see where I go from there. Maybe I'll get into engineering, make a few like roller coasters. Like that would be fun. Like I make roller coasters.
Oh, there's so many roller coasters in heaven. A lot of them don't work, and a lot of them are they're death traps. But it's like you have nothing to lose. You know, you can't go anywhere. But you know, it's like everybody's just riding faulty roller coasters up in heaven. You know.
Well, yeah. Well, you can't die. So like you crash, it's just kind of like tickles, and you're like, "Ooh, haha, I'm bleeding out. Whoa, my bones showing."
And that's how exactly how it works. And everybody comes back and says that, and it just seems like so much fun. And I'm just sitting here for all of eternity, cleaning up everybody's other mess. You know, I can't wait for next year when I get to go back to sandals. You know.
You get to talk to a few people. Sure,
Yeah.
it was like that's like fun. You could start a podcast.
Femnoid, thanks for getting sleepy with us. I appreciate you. Yeah, I'm gonna start a podcast. I'm gonna start a roller coaster business. I'm gonna do a kickflip with Tony Hawk once he cocks it. But yeah, it sucks that I cocked it. You know.
Yeah, you cocked it. You cocked it big time. I'm looking here. You tripped on some melted ice cream and hit your head on a countertop. Unless you also detailed how you died. I didn't want to. Maybe that's a bit
I
too
did.
graphic.
Hold on,
Maybe
Death.
that
Death
was
can
a
go
little
through it. Hold on, Death can go through it. You know. You know.
He got it. He got Giardia. He cleaned the litter box and then he licked his fingers and he got Giardia, and then he went to his bidet and he turned it up as far as it would go and filled him up like a balloon. He exploded, and it was a Giardia death, but it was a sequence of events. Filled up like a balloon. His head burst. It's crazy. I loved it. It looked like a big.
It's really reduced the cleanup time for this body that I'm gonna eat. I don't need to scrape out the guts and like wash out the poopy. It's already gone. So
I don't have to be. You don't have to devein me like a shrimp. You know, I don't need to be deveined. I've already been scraped out from the inside out. You know.
And a lot of people don't know that. That's actually really how you do it. You kind of like you break open the back and you just kind of pull it out in all one.
Yeah, you got to devein it. Humans have to be deveined too. I've got to be, but I'm deveined. I came deveined already. It's a premium. You pay a premium, but I'm tastier and you won't get sick.
Yeah. And I kind of twist your head and like pull it off. I don't need that. That's going straight in the freezer.
No, there was nothing in there in the beginning, anyways.
This bathroom a mess. Holy shit.
It is a mess. And John O'Mate, I thank you so much for calling in from all the way down under. How's everything going?
Not too bad. How does the river Styx taste?
I'm not. It's kind of like a. It's like a. I'll say it's like a delicious nectar.
Oh, that's nice.
It's a delicious nectar,
Better get
but
sticky.
I could get sick from it too. Like I feel like I would get sick of it. Like I can't just be eating this delicious nectar all the time.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm sorry to say, just know your body's in good hands. I'm sorry to hear you die. I'm taking your goggles, by the way. That I don't need your permission for that one. I am taking your goggles.
Okay. Goggles. All right, John. I'll save you some goggles. Don't worry. There's 3 pairs of them. So if somebody got one of them, you can get the rest of them. I appreciate it. Thank you for calling in.
Right. No problem. See you
Rad
later,
call, mate. Oh, got 15 minutes left. Karn Escalot, Just a Little Pigeon, Roybos Master, Fork You, Ain Cumus. We are. The world is round. It's round, just like my big juicy dumpster ass. Ivan the Deemster, how you doing? And Femnoid, thank you for getting sleepy with us. Oh boy, I never thought I'd be here, but here I am. Rad call. The world is juicy. Disneyland Pimp, how you doing? Yiddish Illuminati, thank you again for the gifted subs. I appreciate you, Yiddish Illuminati. I saw you had some pop-off. You had some pop-off.
I had some pop-off. I had pop-off. I had popping off, popping off, popping off.
This stream's gonna give me some back problems. I didn't think this one out. Everybody. But the things I do, I beat this body. This body is only... Is somebody there? Hold on. Oh, I thought somebody was there. Somebody there? No, it's just me. I beat this worm body up for you, What do you think, Dad? I know, nobody's here. I beat this worm body up. I beat it up for all of you.
Huh?
What did everybody think of my funeral, huh? Did everyone appreciate this funeral? How about you? Did you appreciate it? I thought this was good. It looks good.
And I like me. I just got back from Sandals.
Got the worst heartburn in my life right now. I don't know what happened. I think it's a Giardia. Ugh, it's like crippling. I gotta take a Tums. I gotta eat a bunch of chalk or something. I got a craving to eat a ton of chalk right now. What are people saying? Let's get this over here. I don't know why I didn't put this there. Way smarter. It's the Grave Ardia. I just tuned in, but I appreciate your funeral. Hey, Western Australia. I appreciate this funeral too. It's my funeral. Everybody came to it. Giardia, you need a healthy Winston cigarette. You really put the fun in funeral. I know, Manny Mosquito. Put the fun in funeral.
I've heard that a couple times. I wish I could put... You know what? I gotta admit... Sandals? It's more like 4 stars. It's good. It's good. I will say it's good. Listen, it's a good place to be at. I don't regret going there. I don't regret going to Sandals. You get a lot of free stuff. You get free shirts. You get free... They make your... Every night you come back to your place, and your towel looks like a different animal every time. One night it was a little tiny elephant, and then it was a little butterfly, and then it was a caterpillar, and they did the caterpillar afterward. I thought it would be funnier to do the caterpillar on like a Wednesday night and then Thursday night, or even Friday night, to kind of represent metamorphosis of Towel. And in between, maybe putting a little monkey in there. And definitely early on, they blew it with they did the elephant. I think the elephant's the best. The elephant's the best. They did the elephant first, and it's not like everything was downhill after that. It was still good to come back, every night. And 2 nights in a row, I think they did Caterpillar twice in a row. I think there was miscommunication. There was a little bit of miscommunication on the towel. I think it was 2 different, and one of them was a tighter Caterpillar, It was like there's an apprentice. I think they have apprentice towel crafters there. One of them did the Caterpillar really well, and that was Wednesday night they did the Caterpillar, and then Thursday night they skipped it. That was a monkey. Friday another Caterpillar, but it was a tighter Caterpillar. You could tell the person doing that one was the person doing that one was better than the person who did it the first night, and it was like every towel person has a signature, But I still think that they should have done Caterpillar right into Butterfly. It just would have kind of checked out more.
Oh. I gotta... Death, you're just so annoying. Like, how many times... How many times do I gotta tell you that you just... appreciate it. And did you leave your sunglasses behind? Because sometimes they work your sunglasses.
I was gonna say that they put my sunglasses and they made it the eyes of the elephant. I left my sunglasses, and they put it where the eyes were going, so it looked like a little elephant with sunglasses, And I didn't. I had 2 pairs of sunglasses. And I would take some out, but I would always leave the other, because I didn't want to miss how they would incorporate that into the towel animals. And I also knew I knew from the first Caterpillar, because that one the first one didn't have the sunglasses, and then the next time it had the sunglasses on. It was a tighter Caterpillar, and it just kind of looked better. And I'm not knocking the first person who was making the Caterpillar. And, they've got shifts, But I feel like... Yeah, it's got, Yeah, I feel like it could use a little more training.
I agree. I think you're right. Clap it. Fight. Oh my gosh. I think that's why nobody's calling me, because the phone lines aren't open. Open the lines. Listen, I'm sorry, everybody. Alright, I'll go longer. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm sorry, I'm stupid. I'm big dumb. This is what happens. This is what happens when I do really big, stupid, dumb stuff, okay? I'm like, wow, everybody's really done for the night, I guess. Alright, we're back. I apologize. I'm sorry, everyone. That was my fault. I'm shutting down Discord now. Wow, that was like, oopsie. What kind of funeral is this? Where's the balls? I know, big dumb. Come on, it happens. Open the lines. I said this 10 minutes ago. I'm sorry, fork you. Yo, Fiddler's Green, 19 days. Thank you for redeeming the awe. That sounded good. Phone lines are open. Oh my gosh, who is this? Somebody's calling in.
Call from
Ash.
What more do you want? I gave you my mouth bones. Huh? Oh.
I felt kind of bad leaving it at that. I did enjoy Death's monologue though.
Which one? The one about the
The one about all this stuff.
About all the stuff? Wait, about all? You mean all the towels?
You mean the one where I talked about all the shapes of the towels that they made?
Yeah, it went on for like 10 minutes because he didn't have the line open.
Yeah, well, I had to talk. You gotta talk. That was my favorite part about being at Sandals. Besides the free shirt, I like the free shirt. I liked a lot of the stuff. It was really nice, and it's it was good being there. I wish I was back there, but now I gotta clean up all this. I gotta clean all this up,
What exactly are you cleaning?
I'm just I'm cleaning it all up,
He's cleaning it all up.
It looks fine to me. Cleaning the grass?
Look at my limbs when I clean it. Look at just how my arms move. It's really sophisticated and great,
No, you're looking good.
He does look good. He knows how to mop a grass graveyard.
I gotta keep it clean. We gotta clean it all out.
You're really pissed about it. Why don't you get a new job?
Well, it's easy for you to say, it's got good benefits. It's just, I wish I had more PTO, and I use my PTO. I expect everybody to keep things in order, and I gotta come back here, and I gotta clean it all on up. I don't have time for this.
I'm gonna die. You've been saying that all stream, and I'm seriously dying each time. You should have added, some stuff to clean up.
I'm cleaning it! Look at me, I'm cleaning it all up. I come back from do you want to hear about you were asking about the towels, how they were making them into animals, right?
Yeah, you were gonna ask
that. You got the little caterpillar, you got the monkey. I found it a great trip.
Well, it was 2 nights. I thought it would be better if they did caterpillar then butterfly, because then it's kind of like it makes sense in a metamorphosis.
Yeah.
But they did caterpillar.
They could have done a cocoon too.
Yeah, I was gonna say they should have done a cocoon, and they didn't. But they never did that.
Lazy. I'm not thinking.
Did you write me a eulogy? I want to hear some good positive words, and then I'll really know that I can entrust you with all my teeth bones.
You already know you can trust me with that. I had 6 exhibits. Ungoy had none.
You did, that's true. He didn't have any. He had nothing to back up his... The only thing he taught me was that he doesn't know what bones are, and he's going to be a bone doctor. It's crazy.
Poor Ungoy. No, I just want to look back on some of the great times we've had. I was just thinking about
nice.
That time we all went up that alien's nose. Remember that?
Oh my gosh, that was the first night that I went up a dinky doink, and I got a bunch of poop on my face.
We got the dinky doinker surprise.
I got the dinky doinker surprise. Wow, that was so long ago. We got to do more dinky doink surprise streams.
Yeah, what did it taste like, by the way?
I melted. It tastes like melted chocolate. It tastes like melted dinky doink chocolate. It was like, well, that's it's not like, I don't think that aliens excrement the same way that we do. It kind of tasted sweet, and if it was excrement, then hell, I'll eat alien dink doink surprise all the time.
I'll have to try it. And then I think the second stream that I saw you in was the pet shop.
Ooh,
Remember
pet
that
shop.
cracked out hamster?
Yeah, and we put one of the hamsters we put in a bag underwater, and I thought people were going to be really mad at me. I think PETA came after me.
You forgot to give them proper homes. So they all
didn't.
went
I
in
gave
the
every.
bag with the water.
I gave every. I give every. There are certain things that I didn't account for at some of those streams, and I still don't.
No, that's a recurring theme. Yeah.
Yeah, I like it that way though. It's kind of part of the whole. It's part of the whole motif of a Moneyworms stream.
Between that and you haven't jambled in a while. Well, I guess you won't be jambling much more.
Because I figured out how to. Ever since I have this new way of switching scenes, I just bind the person that I need to talk to as the switch, and it's saving me a lot of time. I'm working smarter, not harder.
Can you just add a jamble button that you can hit by accident sometimes?
Yeah, I can. I can definitely add a random jamble button. I can do that for you.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
You gotta jamble it. You gotta jamble up. You gotta jamble it up. here in heaven, you know? It's everybody's jambling up here. That's where Jimmy Jamblers was. That's where he ended up, you know? That's where we're contacting him from.
You need to get your grandma jambling.
Oh my god, that was insane. And it turns out that I just really loved the way that my naked grandmother looked, you know? I couldn't get enough of that supple body, you know? As she taught me how to cream myself, you know?
I think that's my cue.
Wow.
Somebody else
I
talk.
gotta call it. We gotta stop this. I'm getting,
This stream is getting too horned up.
It is, but when is it not, you know?
That's true. Anyway,
Well, we talked
miss
about
you.
some things. I'm gonna miss you too.
Have a happy death.
JLP. I am, and you can
Bye
have my
bye.
mouth bones, and I liked all
awesome.
your evidence.
Oh, wait, can I have your one brain cell too?
Yes, I can partition it to one thing at a time. And you may have it.
Great, thank you.
No take backsies.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you so much for calling in. Rad call. We're getting there. It's 11:58. I'll take one more caller. Ian Cumis, does Moneyworm smoke pot?
I sniff it. Where I sniff it. I sniffed that, and I will sniff it again.
Call from
Hot Fresh Nudes.
Hot Fresh Nudes. How's it going?
It's your boy.
What's going
How's it
on,
going?
Nudes? Hey, I like your little emote that's a little like sock puppet thing.
Oh, thanks.
I keep scrolling past it and I use it and everybody likes it. I think that it is an A grade emote.
That's amazing because somebody it was a TKO game from Jackbox. Somebody drew that.
Oh wow, that's awesome! I know that game.
And I have the T-shirt.
I know that game.
I bought the T-shirt.
There it is. I see it. Somebody just did it. I love that. That's a great So you bought the T-shirt from the game?
Yeah, I did. And the title, the phrase underneath is you simp. And made me laugh very hard.
I feel like that won. I feel like that had to have won the whole tournament.
Yeah, it won. Yeah, it won. That's what it said.
Now, who drew this? Was this a relative of yours? Was it a random person? Who
No,
was it?
it was a random person from the internet. His name was Illegally Small. And
wow.
And I asked if I could use it as an emote, and he said absolutely. So
that's crazy. I've had people create emotes from my drawing from scanning it in. I've had people create emotes by ripping it off of an internet image, and I've had people create emotes just because they wanted to, but I've never seen someone create one from Jackbox TKO.
Well, yeah. I mean, that was a fun stream.
It sounds fun.
I'm sad I didn't clip it. You know, I didn't have that. I didn't have that wherewithal at that time.
I'm sad that I had to leave Sandals. You know.
Yeah. How was Sandals?
Oh God, here it goes.
No, it wasn't bad. I got it. So it was February. I'm thinking February. I'm like, I gotta take a trip because I had some PTO. It doesn't roll over. I had to take that PTO. So I'm thinking, well, where should I go? I was up late at night watching some How to Catch a Predator on old MSNBC reruns. And in between, I saw an advertisement. It was beautiful. The beaches, the Mai Tais, the animals that they turn your towels into after you're done using them. Anyways, I ended up at Sandals for 2 weeks, and I let people in charge, and they just screwed it all up, and now I'm here cleaning up the mess. I don't have time for this.
Yeah, I mean,
sometimes when you're the linchpin holding the entire operation together, and when you leave, it all goes to shit.
Now, it definitely all went to shit here, I'll tell you that. I gotta sit up here for a second. My back's like on another dimension right now. Are you sad that I bit the dust, that I crubged it, or that I cocked it?
You did a hero. I think that's what they call it nowadays.
I did. I did.
And hero.
F's in the chat.
Yeah.
I did. I didn't make it. Somebody, hey, thank you for the gifted sub to Hot Fresh. Oh, wow. You're welcome. Now you can use my emotes.
Hell yeah. I like the emotes too.
I gotta
I'll
update.
give myself a preemptive rad call.
There you go. Oh, there it is. Yeah, flex all those rad call emotes. Is my head in front? No. I gotta update a lot of things on stream. I've been behind, and sadly, I never will.
You're dead. You're dead as hell. You're dead as shit. You ate that cat poop and then you blasted your ass. And then what do you have to say for yourself?
I don't have to say anything. I'm sorry. I just have to say I'm sorry to everybody. I didn't get to get everything that I wanted to get done, and then I blasted my ass.
You blasted your ass. What does that entail? You just lose all your liquids through your butt?
No, I hyper bidetted. I set it to 12 and I shoved it right on up there. I turned it all on up, started coming out my ears, and next thing I know, I'm sitting in this coffin.
I have a question for you.
Go for it.
Why are you so obsessed with bidets?
I never used to be, and then I tried one, and because I think I truly believe that is the single greatest improvement to my life and my, what is it called? My something of life, quality of life. The single greatest improvement to my quality of life in since I got like a car or like a smartphone.
Gotcha. That's a bold statement.
Listen, bold statements, bold ways of cleaning your hiney hole around here.
Yeah, progressive man.
I am progressive. Do you have any words? Do you want to say a few words to old Moneyworms before he goes?
Yeah, I want to say thanks for just being a weirdo, because I like weird people, and I like hanging out with weird people.
I like weird people too. I think that everybody's kind of weird in here, and I love that. Thank you. That's what I love about you. Thank you for liking the weird stuff.
Yeah, I think boring people are just that, boring, and I'd rather have creative and silly and fun people to be around instead of just talking about 401ks or some shit. I don't even know what that means.
I don't either.
Listen. 401ks are good, but really you want to buy condos, you want to buy real estate. And I gotta recommend some sandals. If I recommend other people, I get a % discount on going next time. And if you're ever interested in going, taking some time off, I could get you a little referral package, or even you could rent out my timeshare if you wanted. It's all.
Hell yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
Sign me up. I want to go to Sandals.
Yeah, sign them up. Go on to Sandals. It looks great. You have your time of your life.
You have the time of your life there at Sandals.
You have the time of your life. It looks great. It looks good on a resume.
Visiting, if I just visit Sandals, I should put it on my resume?
Yeah, it's Sandals. It's.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. It's noted. I'll update my resume.
Is there anything else that do you want anything? My teeth are accounted for. My bones are accounted for. All my goggles are accounted for. You can't have my sweatshirt. What else would you want? And I gotta get cozy.
Has your appendix bursted yet, or?
No, I still got it. It's still in there. I fish for it, and I like to feel around it. It's like a little tiny worm inside this bigger worm. I like it. It's kind of nice, I still got it.
Okay. Well, I'll take it. If it hasn't bursted yet, the ticking time bomb, but it's fun. I want an extra one so I can have 2 to worry about.
Ooh, good call. We could all use some more appendices. And you know what? I think it would taste good in a nice egg scramble. A nice egg and appendix scramble.
Yeah. What kind of cheese would you use?
I'd use a soft cheese, perhaps a nice Munster, or even, something that's a
Munster?
little bit softer, milder cheese, maybe a mild cheddar, a nice mild Vermont cheddar, or even a nice
What
Havarti
about
cheese.
Fontina?
Ooh.
Fontina is good.
A nice Fontina, a nice Havarti, maybe a nice Havarti cheese sliced into
No,
tiny
I'm a
cubes.
no-go. I'm a no Havarti man. I don't know. Something about how it smells.
What? Havarti's delicious.
Yeah. Oh no,
All right.
I've upset the worms.
No, it's okay. It's all right. Havarti can kind of suck. Don't worry. Havarti is overrated. Havarti is one of those. It's like a whisper. It's like a cheese whisper. It's not bold. It doesn't take the cheese by the horns.
Mm.
It's like a whisper flavor.
Yeah,
It's like it slowly creeps in there and reminds you that it's cheese, but you could forget and and none know the wiser.
I made my baked mac and cheese last night, and it's delicious. I have leftovers. I'm gonna go heat up soon.
Ooh, I could eat something.
You caramelize some onions. You put that. You make your own roux and your cheese sauce. That shit's delicious.
Wow, mail me some. I've got a P.O. box.
Okay.
You can't mail me Sharpies, but you can mail me macaroni and cheese.
Actually, they do ask you if there's anything perishable when you go to mail it, and if you say yes, then they won't ship it. So unfortunately, I can't.
Yeah, I was about to say I don't think you can ship it because I haven't checked mine in 2 weeks, and I feel like if I opened up a box of macaroni and cheese after 2 weeks, I'd be kind of disappointed.
I think it would actually be a biohazard, but.
Well, I ate cat shit and then died, so.
He licked his lips. He cleaned the litter box and licked his lips. What a dumbass.
I did.
Yeah, that's a really dumb move. Shouldn't do that.
I'm full of them. Well, no soup for you. Is there anything you want to plug before you leave?
Oh, no, I'm good. I appreciate the raid last time, and I just had fun. Thanks for showing me the ropes, and these conversations are fun.
Absolutely. I appreciate that you like the weird, because nothing is real, and we're all just trying to get weird in here,
Hell yeah.
Well, rad call. This has been a very eye-opening call. And I learned something about you. I learned that you don't like Havarti cheese because it smells.
Yeah, that is true.
Rad
Alright, have a good day. Thanks, Moneyworms.
Hey, thank you all. I know, R.I.P. It's okay. Things will get better.
I just want to thank you all for coming out here. Thanks for I got something to clean up. I got to clean stuff up, Lucas Caps, Money Burps, Just a Little Pigeon, Official Jesus Nazareth. God, this guy again. Jesus coming in here, trying to tell me how to do my job,
Alright, everybody, I want to thank you all. I got to get some sleep. It's 12:10. Thank you all for being here. You're all amazing people. Thank you, everybody who stopped by. This is one of my favorites. I love this. My back hates me. Gary Businator, he has risen. He is. Everybody go remember to hail Satan. Pray to Satan. Make sure you sacrifice to Cthulhu. What is it called? Do your part. Let's find somebody that's on. I really appreciate all of you being here tonight. Stick around for the raid. Really appreciate. We're gonna be. We'll be back here again, doing some fun stuff on Thursday night. Let's see who's on right now. Who's on? Dude, I found the absolute most batshit crazy stream the other day. But I'm not gonna send people there because I don't want to give everybody a headache. Hail Satan, staying for the raid. Please, everybody stay for the raid. Amazing. Amazing. Let's see what's going on here. There might be some fun, crazy stuff going on here. I gotta serve an ad. I got served an advertisement that won't load. Hey, Whisker Jar. Thanks for getting sleepy with us. I appreciate you joining right at the end here. Now I want to see that stream. Heavy blankets, exactly. What is the weird stream? I'll link it in Discord. It's kind of goofy. It's kind of crazy. It's a little bit weird and goofy and crazy. How come I can't get through these ads? They're making these ads impossible. I don't know. It kind of looks like they're looking to raid somebody right now. I don't know what's going on here. What do we want to do? We want to keep it. We want to keep it artsy. We want to keep it. What do we want to keep it? What do we want to do? We want to do talk shows and podcasts. What are we trying to do? We trying to keep it art. We trying to keep it. We trying to keep it. We trying to go video games. What are we trying to do, everybody? You know, what are we trying to do? Trying to play some Minecraft. We trying to play some Grand Theft Auto. We trying to play mellow. Keep it mellow. Let's keep it mellow. Let's keep it nice and mellow. Hold on. This might be nice and mellow. Hold on. Here's some requests, actually. This could be kind of mellow. Let's listen to a little bit of it. Oh, this looks mellow and cool. This definitely looks dope. I've rated this person before. Cool art. Fun stuff. Dance battle. It looks fun. Please, dude. Let's go find teeth. Alright, everybody. Go show some love. Go get some... It looks like they're doing drawing requests. Let's just have fun tonight. Let's just send... Oh, hell yeah, dude. We're sending fucking a 50 burger. Drop it. I love you all. I'll see you Thursday night. You're all amazing people. You're all amazing. Go get some cool stuff drawn. This person's drawing Shrek right now. Amazing. He can't beat it. I love you all. I'm sorry that I died because of Giardia and because I blasted my ass, but it's the nature of the world. We'll be back Thursday. Again, if you haven't already, check out my social channels. Go give me a follow. Blah, 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 blah. All right, everybody. You all rule. Thank you. Stay rad. Nothing is real. F's in the chat. Rad call. Rad call.